Hello, stream snipers. How's it going? I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming a bit of the Screwball SMP. I keep calling it Screwball SMP. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Same thing. Me, Apathy, and Dark are here. That's Dark over there. Where's Apathy? There he is. Somewhere over there. We are here in this world, and the only I didn't necessarily plan to stream this per se, but I am streaming it, in fact. And well, us three have sort of been dedicated to this, so we're making a bit of content out of it. It's not lore related, it's not whatever related, it's just sort of fun. It's a bit of fun. We're having a bit of enjoyment here, doing certain things, which I'm sure you can imagine. Hold on, let me set up one thing real quick. You guys still talking about the FNAF lore?
Yeah. Look at the images I was posting there about like FNAF 3 even.
Yeah.
Like if you look up like him hiding behind the Bonnie thing, and then whatever in like the vent where he has, it's almost like he's got eyes in the back of his head because that's like a
I see. Yeah.
shit like that. Yeah, and then also even hell in FNAF 4 as well, the sense of scale that he played, like Skull Gotham played with, because you're a kid obviously, right?
Yeah.
The sense of scale is so good and so well done here. Whenever you flash down the hallway and you saw that, like, I mean, Let's Players were shitting the bed, because as well, he just, like, appears on Night 5, there's no hype behind him,
think
he
they
just
could have.
turns up.
I think they personally, I think they could have done Nightmare Fredbear bigger.
Hello,
Because-
Benboy12345, and Casper as well. Casper, you wanted me to stream this, and I'm streaming this now. Why not?
Oh, well, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, hey, stream, hi.
Hey, stream! Like, I unmute, and you guys are just like, yes, the FNAF lore, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, has a deep conversation about Springtrap having eyes in the back of his head.
I just forgot that you were actually, like,
A streamer.
Hey, hi,
yeah,
hello.
thanks. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks.
Love
thanks,
you
bro.
guys. Thought I should let you know.
Anyways, yes, both me and Abdi are going to be streaming this at different times, so if you want different perspectives... Did my game just fucking crash? No, okay. Jesus, that would have been fucking unfortunate. Hello, Benboy. You are part of the... What the fuck?
Crab, is you lagging like a shit ton?
Yeah, I am. What the shit?
Yeah, man, you're
Is that everyone?
hovering on a ladder. I'm almost at level 30, hold on.
Okay, so it wasn't just me. Alright, cool.
No,
It wasn't just my perspective. Hello, Guardian Brian.
No, you're good.
Guardian Brian, you're on the server, aren't you? Interesting. Any reason why you chose a black name? Because it's pretty hard to see, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you just got consumed by the void. Absolutely devoured by it. Crubs is too strong for the server? Yeah, it seems that way. I'm actually unironically lagging. Like, Apty apparently saw me... Oh, what the fuck? Hello there.
Hello.
Apty saw me fucking float on a ladder for a good...
Hey, Dark, we need another
4 seconds. Wait, Dark, I've basically enchanted your armor. Come here.
Oh, that's good. Cool. Nice.
And we made it diamond.
Oh,
we enchanted
it as
Yep.
Very good.
We enchanted it as diamond
Very
just
good.
for you. Just for you. You
Very
fucking
fucking
bitch.
good.
That's a reward for endlessly netherite mining.
Yeah, literally. You finally you get to rest easy, knowing that your diamond gear was enchanted. Hold on, I don't have enough space for this. Just take it one by one, I suppose. There you go. There you go. There you go. You only came to say hi? Okay, well, fuck you then. I'm joking. See ya. Have a good one.
I thought you were talking about Dark for a half second, and I was like, yo, Dark, okay, dude, alright.
I'm sorry.
He's just like, bye. He just came for his armor, and he's out.
Well, either way, we are here. We are on the server, and as you can tell, I haven't been streaming this before. This is the first time streaming this, and we have somewhat of a base going on. Now, I can't turn on my minimap because for some fucking reason, you can't disable the coordinates. And I'd rather not have, certain individuals coming onto my stream and figuring out where our base is, even though it's technically on the map, but whatever the fuck. We are joined...
It would be minorly inconvenient.
Just a tad bit. We are joined by Apathy and Dark. We are the Brotherhood of Dusk. The three amigos, the three... whatever the fuck. The three brothers. whatever you want to call us. We are here, and we want to live peaceful lives on this server. Throw all that villain crap out the window. You know?
Forget it.
We're turning a new leaf. You know, the Dustle Dawn has opened our perspectives. Opened our perspectives completely. I'm unironically lagging. What the fuck is going on?
What is going on? I have no idea.
Are you lagging as well, or is that just me?
No, I
I have to
No,
relog
no.
in a moment.
Maybe it's because we have, I don't know, 7 villagers down here from the breeder.
Just 7.
Yes.
Yeah, we made a tad bit of progress. For the general clock-in, for anyone who doesn't know what's going on.
In other
Demise.
words, everybody.
Demise, full stop. This
yeah.
server... Oh yeah, I forgot to explain what this is. This server is a faction-based server with origins added onto it.
Meaning you can be quirky.
You can be quirky and different and whatever the fuck. And yes, there are factions. People have chosen their factions, people have aligned themselves in whichever way they wished. And I'm sure that is also going to... I'm sure people are going to stick to their factions till the day they die, right? Surely there won't be anyone who defects.
I mean, I would never dream of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not talking about you guys. Not you guys. Hold on. Also, if the audio's goofy, if anyone's like too low, too high, let me know. But yeah, these are gonna be chill streams. This isn't gonna be like particularly content focused because it's not lore, it's not whatever. This is literally just like Minecraft survival. This is Minecraft survival with a whole bunch of people and some of those people are quirky.
Hold on, tell you what, Krubs, we've got that child in there, right? We may as well put him to work.
Of course, I love
What
child
do you
labor.
think we should do with him? He won't be a child anymore. We can.
I was thinking,
Yeah.
ender pearls. I believe we have a chance at getting ender pearls from him if he becomes a...
What do you? I know what you're talking like with the bring stand.
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
I think it
don't
is a
know.
bring stand, yes. You can just
I'll
grab
take
the
the-
empty one.
All right, me and me go to work. You go. There you go. We got it. Hold on, let me. Maybe sell him some ores then too, like gold and shit, if we ever have excess of it.
Yes. Also, we might be able to sell him rotten flesh as well.
Rotten
which
flesh,
would,
yeah.
which would,
Rotten flesh right off the bat. Let's do that. Level him
wonderful,
up.
wonderful. Hopefully we have a shit ton of rotten flesh somewhere.
I think we do.
Up here. I mean, 5. Not necessarily a shit ton. Did you not encounter any zombies when you were out mining?
Hold on, I've got 55 on me. I'll have more. There we go. We got a stack and 47. Hog.
Damn, that's crazy food. Yeah, it is crazy, man. It is crazy. Boss mano. No cap, no kizzy. No cap on a stack. We are reliving our Dustle Dawn days, but this time minus the betrayals.
A little less violent.
A little less violent, yes. We are diplomats. We have become the diplomats of the server.
Speaking of which, is there anyone we should talk to?
Is there anyone we should talk to? Not at the moment, I don't think. We've talked to we've talked to
Combo
some
food.
people.
They are
I know
a
what
person we could talk to.
combo food. I've heard that they are the origins. You know the Ant-Man origins that can grow big and small.
Mm-hmm.
They're that. So basically, as we mentioned, this is an origin server, and we have been slowly listing off what origins do what and who is what origin, just to get a scope of the playing field in case anyone decides to.
Well, I mean, we need to know what our
Intrude.
allies are capable of, right?
Yes, of course. Precisely. Basically, I'll evaluate a tiny bit more upon the sort of backstory we had upon this SMP.
Grace period. Right off the bat.
Yes, there is a grace period here on this server. We have one more day, pretty much, give or take, before people can go to war. So we are stacking on shit in case anyone decides to knock on our door. Now, funny thing about that, there's an individual named Demise. I'm sure you know him. I'm sure most people know him, who watch me anyways. He originally invited me and Dark onto the server. We were planning to Well, I wasn't planning to join, I'll be honest. Neither was Dark.
I also wasn't.
Hello, Dark.
Hello.
Just appeared.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, I suppose. And we didn't plan on joining the server. I'll be completely honest. We saw some clips from AOTA, and it looked kind of goofy. I won't lie. It looked a bit goofy smoothy, you know what I'm saying? But then a bright idea popped into our head. We can create a legacy. We can expand our name. Thank you, Bimbabam, for the sub. Much love. We can expand our name here. Out into the depths of the void. That is, the internet. And who better to call upon to help us out with that than the wonderful Apathy?
Hello there.
And united, us three joined the server with the sole goal of expansion and making as many friends as possible. Not wrong, not wrong, technically. But the moment we joined, Demise got a little pissed off. He got a little mad, one might say. Because, you see, he was the one who invited us, and he was determined to have us on his side. Because he wanted to take over. He wanted to go to war and, you know, grr, whatever. Whatever the fuck.
Void is here. Hold
Wait,
on.
what? Do you have a visitor? Oh, like upstairs?
Void has information. Get up, get up, get up.
Demise, stop fucking watching my stream.
Sure
Demise,
thing,
get
Void.
the...
Let me,
Dude,
he's on the way
give me,
up. Hold on.
Give me a viewer and stop fucking watching my stream. This is precisely why I didn't want to stream.
Oh, come on over here.
Yeah,
Void.
I'm coming.
Oh, I'm talking to this. So awkward trying to talk in game into.
No, it's fine. I'll mute on Discord in a second.
Hold on, let's go over to the meeting island, shall we? You know the
Yeah,
one.
meeting island. I'll be there in a second.
Apparently, he has.
Background audio, that's fine, Demise, that's fine. Don't particularly care.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, as you do, man. You know.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute on Discord real quick.
Go for it.
The meeting island. Go. Sorry if I can't read chat. Thank you, Bim for the 100 cheer. Much love, man. Thank you. You are literally paying my rent. Oh my fucking god, the lag. Where am I going? Have I gone too far? Dude, what the Hello? Hello? Thank you for the another 100. Dude, okay, like, I don't know what's up with this. Like, my fucking Minecraft is lagging. What the shit? The fabric we like. Where am I? Oh, I've missed it. Thank you for the another 100! Much love, man. Mr. Apathy, I'm at the meeting island.
Oh, we're at the western one, the one with the Void X guy. You know where we met
Oh,
him
that one. I thought you meant the Screwball one, whatever.
Yeah, not a bother.
Well, off I go. Thank you for the 100. Hold on, I'm gonna allow this back in. Oh, that's not the right thing I was meant to do. Dude, don't be calling. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with my Minecraft? Actually lagging, what the shit? Goofy ass Streamlabs. Where the fuck am I? Oh, it's over there.
In my line of work.
Of course. Oh, here he is.
Hello!
Clubs.
How are you doing, my friend?
So, I'm very well, yourself?
Yes?
So I have an update for you guys in terms of my future and my team. I don't know how it will affect the deal that was made, so hence I'll hear that. And I've also got some information I feel will be extremely valuable to you guys. First one,
Demise,
I'm
get the
longer
fuck
part
outta here.
of the group I was with yesterday. As you can probably tell by my name, I'm now a neutral party, expanding out to be a mercenary for hire, which will basically involve me taking on jobs of multiple different varieties. Depending on what it was, and all of this would obviously be discretionary. Don't worry, no, I've not started up job yet. I'm here in peace. I promise.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, no offense, but
So
whatever.
yeah, of course. So I don't know how that's going to hold up for the deal that was made yesterday. But that being said, I feel like I want to hold up my end of the bargain at least a little bit because I was in the group when I was there. Hence, I have some information that I feel would be extremely valuable.
Hold on, okay, before you carry on, I need to backtrack for a second. So, you split off from your group to become a mercenary, yes? So you are no
Yes.
longer in ties with your group at all?
No, not at all. So I'm obviously still friends with them. There was a bit of thing I kind of decided yesterday. I've got you can even ask Bug when they're on. They're here, my partner. They can back me up, and so
Thank
can
you,
the
man.
group.
Much love. Thank you
Is
for the
a bit
bits.
of an issue with age differences. I felt like I couldn't be really myself.
Okay. Fair enough.
As for the information I have, obviously the black group have now come in. And I have
Yes.
information
Yes, they
that
have.
they have teamed up with Demise.
Oh, of course.
Interesting.
And from what I understand, they have a hit list, and I also have the 3 origins that those black people are. They are an Enderman, a knight, and a fairy.
I thought so, because one of them didn't like the rain.
Yes. I've literally gathered this information in the last 10 minutes because I was stalking around. I also have the location of what seems to
Bam,
be
shut
their
the fuck
killer
up.
base. I haven't discovered their true base yet, and where they're keeping their villagers.
Interesting, interesting.
They
I
have
see.
it all very well hidden. They have waystones between them, so
I
they
thought
don't
so.
actually
I thought they
break in
would.
any entrances.
I thought they would.
Yeah.
I'm gonna level here, and just, I guess, go out on a limb. I'm well acquainted with these folks, and I don't suppose that we're on their hit list.
I haven't seen the hit list personally.
We're
This is just
definitely
from
on the
what
hit
I've
list.
heard.
Oh, we're 100%
We're
on the
100% on the hit list.
If
It's fine, though.
I find the hit list, I will. The main reason I wanted to give you this information is because I was with the group yesterday when we made the deal, and I felt like it was a part. It
That
would be
is
honorable
fine.
of me to uphold at least a part of it.
Are you still technically aligned with us, would you say?
I would be more than willing to, at least for now, have an information base since I did it, and then in the future, I would probably charge for it because that's what my services are going to be. My services are going to be anywhere between pulling out a hit, joining people in wars if need be, spying, anything like that. And obviously, everything will be completely discretionary. If I was hired, no one would know that you
Yeah,
hired
there's not
me.
gonna be any
Good.
no loose lips, sink ships.
No loot, exactly. Obviously, what sort of mercenary move I tell people who hired me.
Good,
Exactly.
good.
That's
I like
no
that.
way to
high
build
standards.
that's no way to build a credit.
I like the sound of that, my friend. I like it
I
a
know
lot.
this obviously sounds very sketchy because I was part of the group yesterday.
That's fine, though. We
But
don't mind.
you can
We'll take your
you
word
can
for it.
confirm it with Shrew and Bug and the team if you really want to, because I know you got your own backs to protect.
Oh, no, that's absolutely
but
fine.
yeah.
That is fine.
I just felt I've literally learned this information. I was like, Crumbs needs to know.
Crumbs, yes, that's me.
Crumbs, sorry.
Crabs. So,
But yeah,
if you are... Okay, so if you are in alliance with us still,
yep.
would it be possible for in the future... Obviously, the grace period is ending very shortly.
Yes,
And-
it's ending tomorrow.
It is ending tomorrow, isn't it? And I can
Yes.
guarantee... I can bet my bottom dollar that the first thing that's going to happen is a war. Now, as mentioned in our prior discussion with you, we are just 3 people.
Yes.
We need tiny bit of a backbone. And since you're in alliance with us, would you be willing to help us out in our time of need?
I'll tell you what, especially since I made this deal, I would be more than happy to help you in the time need any way I can. I'm not the best of fighters, I'm a bit squishy, but I am working on some gear, because I can't wear heavy gear, that will hopefully make me less squishy in a fight.
Understood. I was
That's
gonna
fine,
say,
that's
in
fine.
addition to, consider it, I guess, a show of good faith. I mean, in the future, I'd be more than happy to recommend you if you did a good job in terms of, put it this way, right? Everybody starts small. Maybe you're not
Yeah.
getting paid the most at the very beginning, but
Of course.
you gotta build credit, you know?
Exactly. I feel like I will have more people joining me in the mercenary group as well. I've got one friend who's already joined the group, and he's a better fighter than I am. He's just getting used to playing on PC.
I see.
My alliance will definitely, my best skills will definitely be in the spying, because of my ability to turn invisible and stuff.
I like spies.
But what we can do, if you do want a thing, I'll get my friend in on it as well. I'll get him some gear leveled up, and you'll have at least 2 people there. How much help I don't know will be, but we will do our best.
That's good. I like the sound of that. I do like the sound of that. I am going to say, though, I mean, this goes without saying. In the way you have proposed this idea to us, I'm assuming you are of the same thought process, but obviously we never talked. This deal doesn't exist. Obviously,
course,
that'd be
course.
much easier, because it's a lot harder to predict It's a lot harder for, let's say, Demise to predict what we're doing if they don't know that we have an alliance with someone.
Exactly.
That way, they're more likely to fall for a trap, or they're more likely to get
But,
too cocky
whether
and throw themselves into a situation that they can't really handle.
my ideas of line of thinking is I may not be the best on fighting, but for example, if they were to attack you and a losing battle looks like it's going to be the way no matter what, like I said, I at least don't have their main base location, but I do have their villager location, and I could easily sabotage that. In fact, not only do I have that location, I have activated their waypoints. So I have a direct access into there.
Convenient.
Very convenient.
Literally, I gathered all this information in the last 45 minutes.
Well, good fucking job, my friend.
Spy espionage is where I lie. That's like my top gear.
I was gonna say shit. I mean, intel. We got an intel. Officer
Intel.
right
We got
here.
an intel officer. Good job, my friend. Good shit.
But yeah, I also, thanks to being involved in spying on the this stays between
Thank you for the
us,
25
obviously,
cheers.
'cause I technically shouldn't have this, but I was spying on the law things that are going on, so I actually have an item that I can teleport from anywhere as long as I have some XP.
Wait,
I can
Wait,
teleport
what?
from here. Yeah, I can teleport to any waystone I have activated.
What's it
as
called?
long as I have some.
Is it called a warp stone?
It is. No, so the warp stone is what is used that I will teleport to. I have something called a pocket wormhole.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
so
he's
I
got
can
the-
use this even if I was helping you on the front lines and it looked like it was going to be a losing battle.
Yeah, you
I
keep
go
that. You keep
invisible,
that.
fly away. I teleport to where I need to go to sabotage.
That is perfectly fine.
That is fucking. That's incredible. Thank you for the 1,000 cheers. Jesus Christ, thank you, Bim Bam.
So although I may not be the best at fighting, I have my uses in other ways.
I
And
see.
also, at the very least, if the fight were going downhill, at least you could, well, save your own skin as well.
And saving my own skin is least of my worries. I'm accepting that in this line I'm going to die. I'm going to lose XP. I'm going to lose gear. Sorry,
Well, I mean-
I don't mean to shout.
I mean, that isn't necessarily the case, but it's good that I suppose you're prepared for the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Either way, I like the sound of this. I like it a lot. I like this general direction we're taking, and I like this. Like I said, I love spies. I love information, and information is the key to winning a war that is
Information is
coming
the
to your
sharpest
yeah.
sword.
Yes, information is stronger than the sword, I'd say anyway. And so it's perfect. This
What
is
I'll
great,
do,
wonderful.
If I get any more information on how they're going to attack and things like that, I'll let you know. But that's obviously harder information to get.
Yes, Bim Bam, I know. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Don't
much.
risk your life over the over the
Trust me,
headless or
I was
anything.
literally in front of their fucking eyes in less than 15 minutes ago, and they couldn't see me. They didn't know I was there.
Oh, okay.
That's your origin, yes? Where you can turn invisible.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. I like that.
I'll
You're
show you. Like,
perfect.
I'm
Well,
completely invisible. The only time I can be seen is if I'm eating, because you can see the
the particles. That's good. That's really good.
In fact, whilst you're here, I can use this as a quick test. I'm going to turn invisible. Tell me if you can hear any footsteps when I'm landing and things like that.
Yeah, go on.
Sure, go for it.
We can see the particles of you running around, though.
Okay, so you can see it when I'm running around.
We
so I've
can't.
got to
We
be
can't
careful with
hear you
that.
necessarily. I don't think.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
good. So I've just got to be careful.
Can you
with my
fly in your
particles.
invisible state?
Yes, I can.
Oh, then perfect.
Oh,
That's
you're good.
that's wonderful.
I can literally fly like it's creative mode.
That's
Phenomenal.
cool.
So
Wonderful. Well, again, nice. We can end that off here. If you have anything to say it to us, and if we have anything to say to
hopefully
you,
if, I'll definitely keep up my eyes out for any more and ears open for any more information. And I'm hoping that I can prove good enough in this that we can have future deals in the more.
oh,
deals
of
in the
course,
future.
if you prove yourself,
yeah.
we will dedicate our lives to you when the time comes.
This is definitely. I do have a like I said, I do have a shop set up in the neutral zone, so it's no PvP. If you do want to talk, you can message me there. Meet me there, and then we'll go into private VCs or whatever, or we can go more to a
That's fine.
secluded
That is
area.
completely and utterly fine.
Just DM me, whisper me if you ever need me.
Thank you.
Got it.
That's it. Thank you. Thank you very much, man.
No problem. Have a great evening.
Likewise.
I appreciate the hospitality, neighbor. Take care.
No problem.
Well, that went well.
I saw on stream.
That went swimmingly well. Did you, dude? My chat was having like fucking 50 arguments during that fucking thing. What?
Yeah, they still have.
My chat are just fucking arguing.
I just saw
Yeah.
you got a bunch of
Bits.
though.
I got so many fucking bits.
Yeah.
No complaint.
No complaining. I might need to restart Minecraft because it's fucking. I'm getting like
Freeze frames.
Yeah, freeze frames for some fucking reason.
But yeah, that went well.
Went very well. I
Yeah.
mean, assuming that this guy is 100% on our side, which I don't see why he wouldn't be. I think.
He seems pretty. I mean, put it this way. I think from our considering how well we've approached him and how well he's approached us, he's well spoken. I would say we're well off enough. It's not an avid concern. I did think, however, I mean, he could get away with some sly shit with that.
Yeah, some really
invisibility.
fucking sly shit, which is good that we have him on our side for the most part, anyway.
I think we couldn't have spoken to a better member of their team.
Literally,
yesterday.
literally, that was fucking perfect. Yeah, I'm going to relog real quick.
Go for it.
I'm just going to restart Minecraft.
I think it's he'll be useful.
He will be useful. That is very much the case.
I mean, it would be in his best interests as well to to do good on his clients, isn't it?
Yes, I realized that he wanted to impress us, so that was something we can act upon.
Mm.
It's always nice to introduce yourself as, someone who the other person tries to suppose
Impress upon, yeah. I know
yes,
what you
impress
mean.
upon. It's good to have an imposing presence. Wish my Minecraft would load faster. Either way. No, that went fucking well. That went very well. Good shit.
Yeah, we need to get more run flesh to get our guys up, so I think I'm actually going to go on another mining trip. You
Sure.
can never go on too many of those.
You can never go on too many of those.
Oh no, hold on. I remember I went up for ink sacks actually first, because I can sell...
You can sell them, yeah.
Yeah.
How's my chat doing? Holy shit, what the fuck? Low IQ, cosmetic brain. What the fuck? Fool thinks he can pick a war with the El-Boss Manor. I got 2 badges on my name and still 0 bitches. Okay, alright, dude. happy, this is my chat, bro. This is
I
my
was gonna
chat.
say, this is the Grubs chat.
This is my chat.
Good fucking shit, though.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. It just is what it is, I suppose.
Anyway,
And then there's Casper trying to survive.
Look, I can promise and guarantee to you now, it was Cooley's idea to put me on a hit list.
I know, I absolutely fucking guarantee that. And I was about to mention that. That is a thing that we need to look out for. Not to mention that they are now teamed with Demise, which means that
They might
Demise's
actually
team
have
is
equipment.
expanding. However, given the way that we have been approaching certain things, I don't think that's much of an issue.
Nor do I.
Plus, they are new. Which also means that if they are teamed with Demise, assuming that Demise is going to give them stuff, it's still going to take a while for Demise to grab all the resources to get them out.
Demise, by the way, he messaged me during the meeting. He said, let's talk, preferably soon.
Okay.
About?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Ask him. Also, yeah, I told him to fuck off before the fucking meeting started.
I mean,
I
Lord
said-
knows he's not gonna...
Yeah, dude.
Lord knows.
I will be so Demise, I mean, I hope he's not listening. I'll be so unbelievable, because I want to make some content. I'll be so fucking unbelievably pissed off if someone fucking metagames with this.
I think definitely Shrooper should note about that metagaming.
I mean, I think that was one of the rules, no? No metagaming, I'm pretty
It
sure.
was, but it still wouldn't hurt to reiterate. Anyhow, I asked him what's the meeting for, and Lord knows Demise, they'll say... he's like, oh, I'll tell you once you're here.
Demise,
He said he wants to talk about the future of our situation.
he just messaged me. I'm mad. I got 4 ads. Fuck off. Anyways, what I was going to say is I don't actually plan on going to war with anyone other than those who declare it on me, which I mentioned earlier. I do have 2 enemies already, so... I mean...
No, I can go talk to him. It's Grace, so it should be okay.
I can come too if you'd like, but...
I think he wants to talk to me alone.
Sounds like a trap.
Yeah, but there's a grace period. You can't
Oh,
do...
true.
He can't
Fuck.
off me. That's why
If it was
he said preferably
Yeah.
soon. I'll say
Actually-
meet at spawn as well, just for extra protection.
You sure you don't want to... You sure you don't want me to come and document it?
Tell you what, come along and hide.
Oh boy.
Have you got invisibility potions?
I do have invisibility potions.
Yes, perfect. I want you.
I'm
to
still
be
I'm
there.
still
You
loading up.
look-
I'm still loading up the thing.
I gave the, there we go. Told him I was making my way out of a mine shaft.
Musica? No musica. No music.
No musica, probably.
No musica. No, no.
9.
Yeah.
9.
What'd you say nia for? What are
Yeah.
you?
That's no in Polish.
Oh, okay. I
Boss-
thought you were
but-
doing the. I thought you were doing the Catboy.
No.
Krubs banner for a minute.
No.
Nia.
No. No to pierdol się.
Chat.
Sorry.
Chat. Clip it. Chat. Clip it.
Guys, click it, chat.
Completely out of context. Perfect. Let me. Yeah, squid. The local squid population's having a bad day. Okay, that's perfect then. I mean, hell, even if they did find you, right, it's like Grace is still on, so... Oh, that's a try. Are you kidding? I don't have my looting 3 thing with me.
I have looting too if you want to wait for me.
Can you bring me a ender chest?
No, because I don't have
Is that-
silk touch.
Oh, this is... Could you make one?
Uh,
Oh, there's
It's-
2 tridents here. Hey, yo.
what are you in an ender chest for?
Whatever, I'm just gonna kill him. It's so be it. If I get it, I get it. Wouldn't want to waste too much time with Demise around the corner. Give him a Nautilus shell, but... Well, whatever, I guess it'll do. Alright, get your invis potions, we're going.
Yep. I'm logging on. I'm currently in the void. I'm in the nothing zone. There we go.
need to confirm or deny as to whether or not they actually stop you on the map. They should do.
Do you want a test?
Yeah, we
I mean,
will.
I don't have my map open because, you know, chords and shit. Actually, who's
ready,
here?
yeah,
Who's here? Who's in the XP
Oh,
farm?
no, I literally just...
I'm in the XP farm.
I will literally, Krubs, I will literally, what do you call it? Just feel free to invis up, take like 2 or something, and invis just on the boat with me as we arrive.
Sure.
Because then that way you don't have to look at your map.
I'm
I
going
can
to
do it for
have to
you,
deposit a
and
few things as
whatever
well.
else.
Give me a second.
Do it.
I've got so much fucking dog shit here.
Don't risk, I mean, hell, if you're not wearing another iron or anything, don't take it. Take iron.
Sure, I suppose.
Lord knows, dude, I mean, what could feasibly happen? I'm not taking any risks.
Cool, that's 2 potions of invisibility. Trident away.
Oh, a boy just whispered to me, following Demise, said he's meeting with you. I know they're trying to get as many ender pearls as possible before tomorrow.
I kind of want ender pearls as well, I'm not gonna lie. I've gotten pretty proficient with using them, so might as well. I would also need Feather Falling, though. You outside, by the way? Aberdeen?
Yeah. Yep. I'm up top, waiting for you. Alright, Grubs, invis up, I guess, on the boat.
Give me a second.
I can do all the boating.
And I'm invis. Am I on the map?
Yes, you are.
Oh,
Grubs, buddy, you're.
What?
Can you see yourself in F5?
Yeah? What's up? Wait. What do you want about?
Oh, what
Looking,
the...
Grubs, is that how you see yourself in F5? That's
Yeah.
how I see you, dude.
Wait.
You're very present.
Oh my...
What?
God.
What's the fucking point then?
Doesn't even hide your name tag.
Oh my
That's
God.
fucking, that's bullshit.
It's alright, we got Void. He'll do it for me.
Sure.
Alright. I'll go. I'll keep speaking in here too.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bit goofy, isn't it?
Wonderful. So we just wasted we wasted like fucking 6 of those. That's brilliant.
Worth knowing about, I guess.
I suppose.
It's like I can still make you out. I can still make out your name tag. I can make out everything about you.
Bullshit.
That is. It didn't even disable you on the map either.
It's goofy out.
So
fucking,
goofy, dude.
Goofy out fucking Minecraft server.
Oh my gosh. Or whatever. I'll meet with him. Void is there and he's watching, so.
Mm-hmm. I am a
At
tiny
least
bit.
there's a witness.
I am a tad bit paranoid, but you know how I am.
Yeah, well, I'm paranoid too. I'm the one going to meet him, dude.
You're not gonna be, dude. You're not even gonna be ambushed. It's a fucking grace period. It's just
I
a
know,
case
but
of... It is just a case of I'm paranoid if Void is working for Demise or not. Because
yeah, well,
Void seems
regardless,
to...
he's gonna be here with us watching this meeting, so
Void
as far as he's told me.
is awfully... Like, you're... I don't know. Sure he's the
He said
intel
there's a
gatherer,
lot
but
of people
he...
at spawn.
Mhm. Fair enough, fair enough. Stay the course, stay the course, I suppose.
I'll
Wonderful.
give him actual coordinates to meet at. Another thing is, too, nobody's seen me in netherite armor, Grubs. Something I wanted to make sure is kind of...
Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah, okay, well, Flood apparently Demise's team with the green team, which, well, we
I know.
already knew about that.
Yeah.
So at the very least, that's Void telling me the truth, right?
Mhm. Yeah, true. We need a way of in the same way we did Dust Till Dawn. We need a way of backtracking what you're saying. As in, like, we need a way of double checking.
You know what we need to do? We need to confirm what
With Screwball,
Origins is the easy way, right?
I'm pretty sure.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure they would be these origins though, in particular.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is let's yeah, I think he won't lie about Origins. He would. What would he potentially lie about if he was working with Demise?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is the sort of issue with working with. I don't know. This is the issue with trust, because he could be telling us the complete truth up until a point where he just decides not to. Just to fuck us over. Like, there's a lot of things that could go wrong here. The point of double checking is by getting another source to check on the same things that Demise is doing. Meaning we need another person, assuming that they are not actually teamed with Demise, and assuming that they're not teamed with Void. We need that other party to check on what Demise is doing.
So Void said one of them is going to be invisible there as well. Apparently, one of the.
Oh, really?
One of the green team. So Florida, I would assume, or someone.
They're going to be invisible, are they?
Oh,
I wonder how that's gonna play out. You can literally see them on the fucking map.
What if Florida has an origin where
No, he doesn't.
go
He doesn't.
from-
I've already talked with them. Florida doesn't. Florida has the origin where he's just a small guy. He's a mushroom guy.
Oh, okay. Bruh.
Mushroom man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land.
Okay, I told Demise we'll meet at spawn and then we'll find a little private place.
What the fuck?
I don't suppose Demise is aware I'm talking to you, does he? I don't know, whatever, we'll figure
Talking
it
to
out.
me? I don't know. Also, whenever I say something, just don't reply to it.
Yeah, no, I won't.
Obviously.
Well, I mean, I've got push to talk, so I'm good.
Oh yeah, you do.
I won't,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
won't screw it up either, don't worry.
Alright, I trust you. Full faith in you.
He's at the pedestal thing. Yeah,
Wonderful.
there's... Oh, Cryptid is here, and Oat's here, and yeah, Florida, and everybody, apparently. Cryptid is like a member of the Badgers, too, so...
Yes, also they are the admin.
Hold on, here we go.
Like the main admin person.
Hello, Demise. Oh. Oh, yeah, hold on, let me increase your volume, hold on.
Perhaps you have 2 diamonds?
Nope, I do not. I believe Abdi had a
So
few.
let me go 200%. Go on. Speak again. That's far better, that's way better. Alright, cool. And do you want to find a little... Oh, it's already like a spawn town, neat. Let's head over here to the north, shall we?
Alright, peace,
Yeah,
Casper.
at least-
Enjoy yourself.
Iron?
Iron... I think Abdi was grabbing that as well.
I'm gonna just
Oh my
deafen
God.
and then come back, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Hmm?
Oh, he's deafened.
Yeah.
But we can't hear him talking.
Yeah.
Well, the point was that we were meant to hear him talking.
Well,
Hmm.
I don't know.
Alright then. Seems legit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, this is the stream where I sit around and fuck about and find out, I suppose. Brings you back, Doc. Back to the Dust Till Dawn days.
Mm.
When everything was so much more simpler. I'm not gonna lie, I think that whole experience just left me, like, immune to stress, I'm not gonna lie.
True.
I've experienced enough stress for a lifetime. Like, bro, bro, surprised my hair hasn't gone white. What am I looking for? I need bones.
Yeah, I just got the most patient person. I'm like, yeah, I'm a monk now.
Literally. I made you into a monk. That was your day so far, Doc.
Good.
It's wonderful to hear. You've literally
Oh,
just
what's
been
good?
grinding this shitty SMP.
Yeah, I've been playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor,
Oh, fuck.
and I finished it, so...
Wasn't it like a fucking new update or something? No.
Yeah, I... Yeah, there was one. But I already installed it, like, a few days ago.
Fair enough.
But it works pretty good now, actually. I didn't crash a single time yesterday when I streamed it on Discord.
Makes sense. Alcohol? What the fuck do you mean alcohol? When was it from Mending Book 14 and 1 off? Farming simulator stream. Oh my god, the grind. Yeah, I said this before, chat. Dude. This is a this is an actual Minecraft
Hello.
stream. Oh, hello, Abdu.
I have to report. So,
Go on then.
Spoke to Demise, and basically he told me that he's pissed off a lot of people.
Oh,
He's aware
really?
of it. Well, he's pissed off 2 people anyhow.
Go on.
And basically he just said, like, okay, well, you're 2 people, and then including us, so it'd be 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then he, well, he just said that he doesn't want a war with us, and he said, well, but if he won't attack us unless provoked first, right? In other words, he won't attack unless we were to declare it first.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he said, and then on top of that, well, he said that he wants time. So in other words, if we want to go to war with him, then we ought to give him time
What does that
to,
mean?
I guess, deal with his other 2 little combatants, right? Because he doesn't want to fight a three-front war right off the bat.
Okay.
Even he's not that stupid.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything else? That it?
I suppose so, more or
Another baby
less.
zombie.
And then apparently, or whatever, at the very end, he was like, "Oh, I think we got 3 minutes left until Grace. We ought to leave." So I'm
Wait, what? 3 minutes until Grace?
well, that's what he thought anyway. Because
What?
he was like, "Oh well, it might be if it's BST the server runs on, well, it's literally 12 o'clock now.
Really? Hello, Neon players. Really? It's fucking... I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they'll announce it, right? In the server, like, you
course,
know,
yeah.
grace period's done. You know, pack your shit.
Get moving. But yeah, so... A bit of a...
Interesting. Okay, so here is the plan. The plan is simple, right? As a good friend of mine once said. This is what we're going to do. This is what I want to do, anyway. So we have Demise, yes. Demise, we've made him out to be a massive villain. And even if he isn't, we're going to stick with that. We will present him to our allies, just Schruber and everyone else, as the worst person in the world, as we've been doing so far. And we're basically going to, through word of mouth, do the same thing he did to us, slander him, but in a more charismatic and elegant way. Basically, we are going to convince people that he is basically just gathering resources. He's gathering resources because he wants to fight. This is his plan. He wants to take over. He's going to do it eventually, so why don't we just crush him now?
It's an idea. I mean, I think,
Instead of him starting the war, we're going to be starting the war. But everyone's going to have our back because we've justified it. And then we just crush him into the ground.
We'll just keep our little meeting quiet. He didn't ask me for time.
So again, sorry?
I'm saying he didn't ask me for time.
What do you mean?
Right. As in, thing is, right, if we were to mention that meeting to anyone, like, oh, well, yeah, he asked us for time, well, then it's a bit... Well, he's not a very big villain, then, is he?
Oh, no, of course we're not going to mention the meeting. It'd be stupid of us.
Although, I mean, you could phrase it in such a way, it's like, oh, well, I was asking for time, but really, I mean, I know Demise, he's just, you know...
Yeah, I know.
He wants to fight us all separately. Rather than
Yeah,
all at
literally, because
once,
that's
you know.
literally what he wants to do. He wants time to fight us all separately. And, well, I mean, I mean, you'd have to be a fool to give him that. We convince our allies, we convince everyone we're aligned with, all the people we've, you know, secretly been forming alliances with, that he must be crushed. We have to rid the world of this pest now, before he gets stronger. Simple as.
Also, there was at one point, actually, during the meeting where I think, Void must have, I don't know, triggered a particle or something, because, I mean, I think Demise, he was like, what was that? And then he was like, oh, just a waypoint, I think, and then continued.
Interesting.
I think the Void almost messed up or something.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, cool. So I think that's the general plan. I don't think Grace is ending now, right? I don't think so, anyway. Either way, it doesn't matter. Even if we were to do a war, we'd have to have a few hours before it. And I don't think anyone's going to be starting wars now, because if this is a BST server, it's literally midnight.
Yeah, it'd be very inconvenient.
It'd be extremely inconvenient. So I don't... When they said, like, this morning, I assumed, like, 9 AM. You know? Like, when people fucking wake up, not, like, when people go to fucking sleep.
Well,
But
we can hope so, anyhow. But yeah, I get your point.
We can only hope so.
So we just need to make sure Demise is a big bad, whatever, well, how are we going to rephrase that meeting that we had? Well, that's the thing, Void is a witness, right? So we gotta make sure Void doesn't talk.
Yeah, that is true. Void is a witness. Well, I mean, we don't really need to... We could just twist what happened. Because, I mean, okay, so what happened was Demise was asking for time. Why is he asking for time? Well, I mean, we know the answer.
Surely he must,
and,
yeah.
Dude, it's clear what he wants to do anyway. He's not changed his mind about anything. He wants more time. He doesn't want to go back on what he said. He never said anything of that. He never said anything to do with that. He just wanted more time. Hey, by the way, can I have more time so I can prepare to destroy you?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. That's literally just what he did. Why the fuck are we gonna sit around giving our enemy time? When we can just go to war with him instantly and just crush him. We can rid the world of this evil.
Well, yeah, rid the world of the yeah.
Yeah, rid the world of this evil. Alright.
Well, look, who should we speak to next? But there's got to be someone on the list.
I would be Schruber, but Schruber is obviously not here.
I wonder, is he
Who else? Who else was at the meeting? To your knowledge.
At the meeting, well, I mean, there was plenty of people around Spawn Town, which apparently does exist now on this server too.
Okay, interesting. We have Cooley, Guardian, and Pink Fried, who I'm assuming after the Ghost Bird are going to be after us.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Cooley especially. Although, then again, Pink is... I could walk over Pink, Cooley could stroll over, and then...
Yeah, I know. Plus, then you as well.
Guardian-
The stuff they're
Guardian's
going to be
kind of
gathering, it's going to be a while.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be terrible.
Technically speaking, I think I mentioned this to you. I don't think we need to start a war in order to kill someone, do we? As long as it's not in the thing. We can just hunt down... I mean, actually, no. I was about to say we can just hunt down Cooley, Guardian, and Pink, but that wouldn't put a good image on us,
Well,
would
no,
it?
no, that's why we have an assassin.
That's why we have an assassin. Get everyone else to do our dirty work. Mr. Bluescreen says in my chat, Cooley says Apathy is a bad brother. Mr. Bluescreen says
brother.
Mr. Bluescreen says they're in a cave. Okay. Hello, sir. No. No info about other people where they are. Please.
No, we can't be metagame. Where's the fun
No,
in that? Come on,
Yeah,
Bluescreen.
exactly. Where's the honor? Where's the... I mean, I'm just documenting this. I'm giving you guys content. I'm entertaining all of you with these incredible things we are doing on this server. Slate the Short, hello. Do I know you? Well, either way, hello. Slate the Short says, Apathy's a bad brother, apparently.
Oh yeah, apparently. I can't fathom why.
And then Mr. Bluescreen says, Apathy's a good father.
I'm all of the above.
All of the above.
I see you're hoarding rotten flesh in that inventory, Crubs.
Do I? Oh. 4. Yeah, 4. Uh-huh.
So desperate.
4. Thanks, we'll save world hunger with 4 rotten flesh.
Oh, Cooley told you to say it, I see. Well, just remember not to metagame, folks.
Yeah, don't
'cause
metagame, please.
That's cringe.
That is cringe. I'm gonna be pretty mad. I'm gonna be very mad.
Gonna be very
very mad. Very angry. Yeah, come on. The metagaming just ruins the fun. Plus, I feel like cheating in general. I had this mini talk with Apathy like today, but cheating in general, it's just just sort of negates all of the achievements you've made. Because it's like you didn't do it fairly, did you? Where's the fun in that? Where's the competitiveness just sort of vanishes. You can't say that you're on equal ground with the other person. You can't say that you started from the same place because you were cheating.
Like, aha, I beat them out of skill and wit. I mean, that's the thing you'll notice
Yeah.
with cheaters and Hypixel. They try to tell themselves that, but
I'm gonna
I
put the
mean,
wrong
I
flavor,
think
actually.
even they realize.
Yeah, I think it's a bit pathetic, but hey, that's just me.
I'm a great brother, Svandro. Always have been.
Damn, they're all fucking trashing you. What happened? What happened, Abdi? They're all chatting shit about you in my chat. Is this the place where they feel like they can safely say what they want about you?
What? No. It can feel safe anywhere, Svandro.
Anywhere. Slate the
Good
Short
question.
says,
Who is Apathy? I agree.
who is Apathy?
I am a yeah. You won't find a worse sibling.
He's
cat.
the voice in my head. He's
Hey, Krubs, how are you, buddy?
oh my goodness, not another one, please. Do we need anything enchanting, by the way? Any
We
particular
do.
thing? You...
I need a Sharpness 4 book, and I need Unbreaking 3.
Yes, you
And
need
a
this...
lot of books.
You need the shit...
I also would love to have an Unbreaking
cows.
3 book.
Yeah. Pay for an Unbreaking 3 book.
We are going to need... I mean, you need to fucking, like, actually enchant your netherite. Oh, shit. No, whatever.
Actually, hold on.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, you
But
actually need to, like,
my-
put your netherite on and stuff.
Oh, actually, let me check it. It might be done.
Mr. Bluescreen says, I love my dad. He may be a bad brother, but he is a good dad.
Thank you. Yeah, no, me.
And I need my day to convince Pink I'm a better partner than Cooley. You are so bad, Apathy. Worst brother in the world. And you hate
I feel.
DMs.
Okay.
Listen, I thought my fucking viewers were toxic.
Svandro, in my defense, Svandro, whenever you DM me, I was in an underwater cave, okay? It was not the time. It was Krubs can confirm.
I can confirm. I don't know why I'm confirming, but I can confirm. I'm going to ask Void. Not Void. Yeah, I'm going to ask Void if he saw anything else of note during the... What's it called? The meeting. Jesus Christ, Savandro,
Gentlemen?
chill out. What the what? What's up?
Gentlemen, I need you to check the Discord.
Has the grace period been lifted?
Negative.
Where? Which Discord? Where? What am I looking at?
In our thing. That's where you're looking. Hold on. I'm getting some of it. Don't, you know.
Is this from...
Hold on. Wait a second. Wait a minute.
What's
Hold
up?
on. Hold on, wait a sec.
What
wait
is
a
up?
second,
Go on,
wait a
I'm
second.
excited. You've
Oh,
piqued
wait a
you've piqued my interest, Apathy!
Wait a second, hold on. This is really weird. What? Hold on now.
Come on, spit it out. Spit it out.
I don't. How do you describe? Look at the image.
What image?
They're two different people.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh, I got context. I got context. My accomplice.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. Type it out. Type it out in the Discord if you don't want to say it out loud. I'm so confused right now. Savandro says, "Can I join the SMP?" Technically you can. This is the Screwball SMP. I should probably put that in the title. Screwball owns this SMP.
Screwball.
Screwball, Screwball, same fucking thing. The wonderful Screwball owns this, a British gentleman, much like ourselves, and a very well-spoken individual. You can find him on Twitch, I'm sure, if you contact him, somehow. He will let you in, shortly, I think, I hope. Maybe. Yeah. Smiley face. But, yeah. I mean, it's technically public. It's technically... Thank you, man. It's technically public, but you gotta get in first. Screw who? Screwball. Oh, dude.
Hold on, wait, that's what they all say, what they all tell you whenever they don't reply. They're like, oh, sorry, man, I was in an underwater cave in Minecraft. I couldn't reply in that given moment.
What?
Oh, hold on here. I'm talking about your chat. Hold on, I gotta...
Wait, but hold on.
Hold
Isn't... Okay, hold on. That...
Allow me just ask ask
Yes.
a question there, and I will answer in there. To save any metagaming nonsense. Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting. I mean, fair enough. Are you laughing at the fucking Discord stuff, Dark?
Yeah.
I mean, interesting. Yeah, look. I mean...
I mean...
He has the admin origin.
Oh well, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, whatever.
Whatever,
Okay.
whatever, I suppose.
Oh, here we go.
There is nothing
boys.
saying that the grace period has or has not been lifted. Should we go check that out?
Hold on, let me get the...
Or should we do it when there is less people on the server?
Here you go, guys. That is what we're looking at.
Damn.
Bruh.
Actual bro moment. Actual fucking bro momento. Bro momento numero dos. Well then, fair enough, I suppose. Fair enough. I don't think the grace period hasn't been lifted yet. I don't think so. There's been no announcement, there's been nothing. I can only assume that the grace period still exists.
Alright, I'm just making sure that, well, making sure our guy is, on the right track, I guess.
In terms of trustworthiness.
Yeah. I'm just like, hey, yeah, just a reminder, we'll make it worth your while.
Also, another thing. In terms of what's happening, I know he could, in theory, give us false information.
I know, that's
But
what
whatever,
I'm thinking too.
I know, but whatever we do, we don't give him information. Or we sort of lessen,
deprive him
deprive
of, yeah,
as much information as possible. Until absolutely necessary.
Again, it's a matter of what it was. It's the thing I told you, if you tell someone everything you know, now they know everything you know and everything they know.
Yeah, I know.
You're obsolete.
Yeah, you are obsolete.
Hello, Spandro.
Savandra's still here? Yes, Savandra, you may ask the wonderful Apathy a question. No problemo.
Hola, mi amigo.
We're
You're
in
being
Italy.
flooded in Italy. That's rough.
That's unfortunate. That's very interesting.
Oh my gosh. Spandro. Allow me to enlighten you, Spandro. Buddy, I have 102 Discord friends, Spandro.
Actually, I have 300 Discord friends.
Your message is 1 out of 103.
Damn!
Okay,
Did you hear that, Savandra? You're just a statistic.
There's no.
One Discord member is a tragedy. 1 million is a statistic. I'm sure that's what Stalin said.
It must be.
Must be.
Sure.
Must be, surely, right? I think that's how the quote went. The Void says, I know they are also aligned with Moldy Nuggets, which is Iota in Florida, which you have a degree of influence over Iota. You should use that, Apathy.
Mm. What are you proposing?
I'm not too sure at the moment. Well, either a mole, but, that'd be a bit boring at this point, or... What if you just threaten her?
It's an option. But
If you in Florida specifically stay out of it, we won't murder you. Or we'll lay off for a bit. If you do, well, I mean, sure.
Have to do it in such a way that she couldn't show other people.
Well, just talk to her.
Well,
tell her to meet up at the island. The Grey Spirit's
Right
still
now?
up. Yeah, right now. Over to where we met Shruba. Void says, I know they aligned with Moldy Nuggets Green, and they have someone who can sneak to become invisible and call raids in anywhere.
do you want Florida involved too, or what? No,
Sure.
no,
No.
Otter is more vulnerable alone.
Ultra is more vulnerable, but we need to talk to Florida as well.
Sure.
I don't know if we want to talk to him now, but we've got to talk to him at some point.
I'm giving Otir a little bit of I guess power. I've told her feel free to bring Florida.
Yeah, if she brings him, sure. If not, then no. Savander Alive says, well, I guess you value our friendship less than the other 101 friends you have.
No, Svandro.
Or less.
Svandro, I will get back to you soon.
Hey, Savandra, I'm always your friend. Don't worry.
No.
I'm always here if you need me.
Svandro, wait. Svandro, you're appreciated. You're loved. Wait. Don't do this to me.
Thank you for the one... Thank you for the one cheer.
TTS. Apathy, I want friendship.
You want friendship? I want friendship too, man. I finished studying and then I have to log on to this SMP or I'm gonna get railed tomorrow. So.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Bro, what kind of SMP have you joined?
Okay. MCC Island terminology.
Yeah, blame it on MCCI.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, where am I going? What the fuck?
Otir didn't reply, but I'm asking Florida now.
Don't seem too desperate. I'm sorry, that came out of nowhere, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Cool. The nether scrap have been smelted.
Thank you, Crewubs. You might be a valid
I'll go ahead and breed the
substitute to
cows again,
Apathy.
too.
I might be a valid substitute to appetite. I don't think I can live up. I don't think I could. You good? I don't think I can. I'll be honest. I don't think I can live up to appetite.
I mean, if there was a replacement.
Yeah, fair enough. If there was a replacement, I'd be close enough, but not quite there.
Okay, didn't get a reply from me.
Thank you, DT_Dreamcat, for the 2 Vine Thuds. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You're creating the content. I'm literally just running around here talking, like... Welcome to the talking stream, guys.
Krubs, do you want to breed the animals or sell your carrots? Either or.
I do, yeah. I mean, that's what I've been doing in my spare time, but I've also just been running around. Where is the fucking... Is it wheat? Yeah, it's wheat for cows.
Do I need to go and pursue these people at spawn? I will.
Just constantly message him. Say something like, my patience is running out. My patience is thinning. My patience is wavering. I don't know how long I can keep up this mask of humanity.
I told Otir my patience is running dry.
Cool. I am awesome. Thank you, DT_Dreamcat. So are you. I think. I hope. Well, if you believe you're awesome, you are awesome. Smiley face. Revive it, please. Revive the... Oh!
Hey, what?
Hmm?
You wouldn't happen to be aware of a floating island?
No.
Oh, my Otir just told me she's there. She didn't reply to me or anything. I thought I was...
A floating island?
Yeah.
Ask her where she is. Like, what sort of, faction
No,
territory?
I'm underneath a floating island.
Okay.
It's like a big floating square of dirt.
Okay, I suppose?
With a house on it or something.
Okay, then. Okay, fair enough, I suppose. Vander asks, why does your cave look so cavey? Because it's a fucking... Because it's a fucking cave. Bruh. What is it meant to look like?
Meant to look like, I think probably... This isn't Cinema SMP Spender. This is... We're not talking about... His cave isn't, you know, like that one.
Yeah, not the same, not the same thing.
I'm not ranting about people not replying to me. No. I'm just, I'm talking about, you know, I'm out here is kind of important. She turns up. Or I want her to.
Listen, Savandra, this is life or death. You might not think it is, but this is life or death.
I'm here and she isn't here.
The Grey Spirit is still up. I'm pretty sure, unless there was an announcement. Nope, no announcement.
She isn't the True Island.
This is so hilarious. Well, I'm glad you think that, Savandra. I'm glad you think that.
If you want to get over here, actually.
Me?
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you?
True Island.
Uber Island.
Politic.
Actually, hold on.
Island.
Oh, Politic Island. Oh, cool. Cool, I'll be there. I'll be right there. Oh my fucking god, I'm getting assaulted by a skeleton. What the fuck is going on right now?
There you go. She's like, I thought you meant spawn.
I've got a message from Void saying that he's back with some info. We need something to double check this, man. We need some sort of... I mean, ideally we need another spy, but we don't have another spy who can fucking turn invisible. So we're sort of almost at the mercy of this guy.
What do you want me to ask Otir?
What? It was the concept of having them stay out. If they stay out of it for a while, we won't kill them.
Well, of course, but I mean, we could ask her something that we could use to verify.
True. Hold on. Ask them what plans they have so far.
2 birds, 1.
Which, I mean, yeah, they'll most likely be like, oh, you either make something else. Actually, no, this is on the spot. If she hesitates or something, I mean, to be fair, we already know Aota, don't we? If she hesitates or something, we know that she'll be, like, fucking trying to fuck with us. Which also means that we probably won't be able to trust her. But, it's a good test of character. Well, it should be fine. Yeah. You didn't say what we're here to talk about, did you? Who's this?
No, I didn't.
Guardian Brian.
Hello, Guardian.
Hello. Yeah, okay, no. I have nothing, bro.
What
Why
are
you
you
go
here for,
across, bro?
Guardian?
I don't know, I was just strolling across the ocean, and you guys were just here.
How are you doing, Guardian? Are you enjoying yourself here?
Do you have a boat?
Do I have a boat? No, I
Yeah.
do not.
Three over there, Guardian.
How have you... hold on, if you don't have a boat, how the fuck have you been getting across this massive ocean?
I was walking.
Jump in the water, Guardian.
Walking? Get in the
Yeah.
water. You mean swimming? Not walking.
Well, like, I'm walking.
Can you not
just stay clear
swim?
of here.
I can swim.
Then why are you walking?
I don't know.
Okay, I suppose. Bro,
Very smart individual.
most sane Sinnoh SMP member, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
For real.
Whatever.
For real, for real.
Gets clear of here.
He's the Messiah.
I'm sorry, Savandra, who's the Messiah? Oh, this guy is walking on water. Yeah. He is the Messiah. He is the Messiah.
Yeah.
Literally goofy. Where the fuck is Aota? Oh, I see someone. Oh, that's just him. Dude, what the What the fuck is this guy doing here?
Oh, Tyr can't navigate her way back here.
Oh my fucking goodness. She was literally here before. She has it on her map.
I told her at Political Island, one where we met Shruba Island, southernmost of our 3 islands. On the map in the Discord. Isn't that a bit odd how it's heading back the way he came?
Tiny bit.
If he was crossing the ocean, I mean.
Cooley Gam, thank you for the raid of 6. Much love. Hello, hello. Wonderful. Everyone's stream sniping. Everyone's stream sniping me now. Wonderful. This is great. This is incredible. Hello, hello. My hen. Yes, of course. I will have you hench people very, very gladly. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you are having a wonderful day, enjoying your time here on the Screwball SMP. If you are here, if you're a viewer, I hope you're enjoying the content that's coming out of this. It's a bit different from my usual Minecraft content because I usually just do lore. It's a bit like Dust Till Dawn, but not as much on steroids. Yep, Savandro is here, in fact. Pink Fried Pie, Zygo Pink,
Oh, the
Cooley
line
Gum,
ups.
Roses.
Guys,
What?
I know I haven't streamed in a while. I just want to say I love you guys. Okay.
He does love you. He does, in fact, love you. We both intend on streaming this particular little SMP thing that we have joined, but obviously on separate POVs. So I'm not going to be streaming at the same time he's going to be streaming, and so forth. Same goes for him. So if you want to see all of the POVs, you're also going to have to check out Apathy streams. Simple as. Savandra Live says, I want to have the chance to show you I'm a way better partner. Interesting.
Why wait? I mean, I'm a partner in crime. I think you might have a bit of a difficult. I don't know. I feel like it might be difficult, Sandra. And we get out of here, you stream snipers.
Literally.
I mean, we normally love viewership, but in this scenario,
True.
get out.
In this scenario, you either, I don't know, you either mute, give me the viewer, or
Yeah, mute and like, yeah, whatever.
fuck off, I suppose.
Also, for the record, we have Void wants to meet with us. He's up at the.
I know, I'm aware.
right.
He did mention. Tell him to wait off for the time being.
Yeah, I told him to wait. Yeah, he's waiting.
Where the
is Oak
fuck
Tier?
is this fucking furry bird?
I asked, where are you? Do we need to meet at spawn?
Are you fucking lost already? I feel like... I don't know.
She said
Also-
give me a min.
You did tell her to meet alone, right? And she can bring Florida if she'd like. Oh my goodness, what the fuck am I doing?
She said, whatever, give me a min, and I told her my patience is wavering.
Give her a deadline. 5 minutes. Doesn't have to be a real deadline, but as long as it's there.
I said you got 3 minutes.
So
I
rude.
don't suppose
You're
you have
so
any
rude.
torches, do
Also,
you?
have you ever tried
No
eating
torches.
dirt? Not like
No,
dirt from the
let's
ground,
get
but
over
clean
here away
dirt.
from the mobs
Isn't
and
it
the
good? It's a bit crunchy.
Savandra, what the... What the fuck? Dude. My chat is a hive mind. I don't even know what's going on.
Well, I mean, that's my chat. You're
I
talking
mean, technically speaking, it is your chat, yeah. I didn't pause it, no, it just didn't send through, apparently. I can read it out again. So rude, you're so rude. Also, have you tried eating dirt? Not like dirt from the ground, but clean dirt? Isn't it good? It's a bit crunchy if you get some marbles, but otherwise it's quite squishy. Especially if it's a bit rooted. What?
Delightful.
Delightful, man. Delightful. Fucking incredible. Lily Reeks on. Oh, look at Elysium. They're looking a little packed.
Hold on, I'm being a little bit, I just said 2 minutes.
Wow, is that Ayote and Florida?
Hello,
How
folks.
are you two doing on this fine evening?
What do you want with us?
What do we want with you? Well... What are you doing? What's going on, Ayote?
What am I doing? What?
You're up to something.
Well, you seem a bit
I'm up
nervous
to
here.
what?
No, you're not. No. You're not necessarily up to something, Ayote. I just want to know what you're up to in general. What's the
What do
plan?
you mean by that?
Okay,
Plan?
listen, alright, okay. Listen, you don't have to be a fucking genius to realize that Demise wants war. Right?
I don't think Demise wants war.
Why would you say that?
I mean, I just don't think he wants any war. What?
Why would you say that? What makes you say that?
He doesn't seem as bloodthirsty as he. Oh,
No, okay, not as bloodthirsty.
That's oddly specific, Ayote. I'm not gonna lie. Florida, you wanna chime in?
Do you
Demise.
agree?
I mean, if he hasn't attacked you already, then I don't think he wants to.
The Grey Spirit hasn't been lifted, Florida.
That's true. Well, then I just say
but
wait and
that's
see until
too-
the grace period's lifted. If he doesn't
Yeah.
attack, then he won't. Simple.
That brings me back to my first point. What do you two want? What are you here for?
I don't know, you
what are we here for? Well,
What's the goal?
What's the goal for you two? What's the end goal?
It's like, I mean, sure, everybody's up to something. So what are you up to?
oh no, nothing. We're just being in alliance with Shuba and having fun building houses.
So, wait, hold on. So you're not in alliance with Demise, right? So we can trust you, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, in that case, I guess we got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, we've got nothing to worry about, right, Ayote?
No. I would never try to do
Besides,
anything.
What can we do?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, you've already revealed... Florida, you've already revealed to me that you have several blocks of netherite. What do you mean, what can we do?
I mean, I can basically do no damage.
Doesn't mean you can't supply them.
Gold.
Doesn't mean you can't supply them.
Plus that.
Well,
But
I
then you guys
mean,
would just probably kill me, so.
Demise,
do that.
as long as, I mean, you know, whatever, you guys... Sorry, Florida, I thought it was like a perspective thing. You were just further away down the hill, but no, you're just actually tiny.
Yeah, he's actually tiny.
Yeah.
He's actually small.
Right, where was I? So, I was saying, right, okay, you're not with Demise. I mean, fair enough in that case. I guess we can leave you
Fuck
to
you,
your
Doc.
devices.
Of course. I mean, we still have that like 1-day grace period from you guys, right?
You do.
Yeah.
A couple more
Well,
hours.
for me at the
I
very
think.
least.
No. We have like a full day after the 3 days.
Free of me.
Do you enjoy living?
Yep. Yeah, I do. I really much.
Are you sure you do? Are you sure you enjoy
Oh,
living, Ayuta?
definitely. Yep.
What about you, Florida? Do you enjoy living?
Meh. It's nice, I guess. It's a good privilege.
Yeah. You know, breathing,
Okay, so-
eating good food.
Just to, I mean,
Pineapple.
not that I don't trust you or anything, but, I mean, tell me, what's your house made out of?
Sandstone.
Sandstone? Sandstone bricks?
Oh, you're going with, what is it, in a desert?
No,
Savannah.
it's... Yeah, Savannah.
Oh, Savannah, neat.
Yep.
So once again, to clarify, you are not partnered with Demise at all. Neither of you.
No.
At all. I will repeat my question. I will repeat the same
Walking
question
and
I asked
breathing
5
are
seconds ago.
overrated.
Shut the fuck up, chat! I will repeat my question, Ayote and Florida. Do you enjoy living? Because if we find that you're working with Demise, your heads are first. And we will chop them off so fucking cleanly there will barely be any blood. You got that? Is that in your little heads? Is that to be understood?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I'll ask you one more time. Are you with Demise?
Mm-mm.
No.
Confess now or forever hold your peace.
Crubs will remember that. There's a little check mark on the side of your screen. Okay, your decision has been made. Well,
Alright,
I think
guys.
I think it's time to go.
Alright, take care, guys. Have a fun time building houses. Okay.
I'm gonna go.
They are 100% working with Demise.
Oh,
There is not a fucking doubt
Yeah.
about it.
They
Not dude.
hesitated so fucking much.
Not to mention the thing with I don't think Demise wants war. Okay, yeah, sure, man.
I mean, I need a boat, Crubs. Hold on,
Technically speaking, that that reinforces. I'll give you a vote. Hold on.
I was going to say there's a boat actually up north.
Oh, there's a boat up north.
Yeah, hold on, let me-
That
this is
reinforces
literally
what
right
our little spy was saying. Void. That reinforces what Void was saying. The fact that Ayote hesitated during the little bit with Demise doesn't really want war. Well, how the fuck do you know? Demise, I think Demise actually doesn't want war, or that's the sort of thing he's telling everyone to say. But Ayote and Florida are definitely with Demise, 100%, and I'm keeping my promise. I am going after their heads, personally. Fucking going to slit their throats. In game, of course.
Also, I got more screenshots of the situation, gentlemen.
Wonderful.
I'll post them.
So that
we
is
gotta make our way to the island to the west now, yeah.
Yes, so that is Guardian Brian's team, Elysium, plus Ayote and Florida. Wonderful. They are actually stacking in numbers. Technically speaking... You know that little trump card I mentioned to you earlier, Apathy? The one that begins with M and ends with 5.
Oh, yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
We might need to use that. Or it might be more beneficial for us to use it, actually. Especially in this scenario.
So be it, in any case. We should measure up, actually, the size of their force, in any case.
Yeah,
We got 5 of them on right now, only.
I'm using up.
Hello, Void.
Hello there. Hello there.
Apologies for
Abdi.
taking our time.
Mute.
I have gained some information. Obviously, I sent you screenshots of the base that I found. Upon further investigation, I don't think that is the team base. I think that might just be Demise's personal base.
Okay.
Okay.
From what I've seen there, I know on the you can
General
see the ladders
Kenobi.
going down that you can see in one of the screenshots. That leads to a farm area he has where he can kill. He's got a skeleton spawner in there. And he has a fast tunnel in the water going straight back up to the surface. As for the waypoint's name, it is called Popuza or something like that. P-O-P-U.
Probably just randomly generated.
Yeah. He was mostly in a private chat, so I only got snippets of chats every now and then when
I'm not shooting him, Savandra.
normal VC. I know that he apparently, before the meetup that you had with him, Apathy, he did say to the girl that was with him that he doesn't want to fight you straight away, that he has 2 other people he wants to go with first.
Yeah.
I have confirmed that they are in alliance with Dark Green, which are Moldy Nuggets, and they have someone on their team that can go invisible when crouching, and they can
Interesting.
also call in a raid in at their location. So I'm pretty sure they're
raid?
a thief.
A thief.
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
I don't know.
what
I don't know,
else
Savandra.
other-
I'm not fucking checking. I'm not shooting him right now.
I think that pretty much sums it up.
Okay. Do you mind?
So-
Do you mind, just out of pure and utter curiosity, how did you find out about all this?
Literally, so after our first conversation with you, I went back into the area and I just so happened to see Demise walking around. Obviously, I followed him, found out about a meeting with him and Apathy, stayed invisible with Apathy to maintain the thing, and then followed him. He went back to their main area base, and then I kept following him. He went underground where I found this base. I had to stay still for a very long time because he stayed in the base for a long time. And I didn't want him to know I was there because I had to break blocks to get in.
I see. Okay.
I also thankfully had the help with a friend who confirmed it was their base because they already knew it was there.
Wait, hold on. A friend?
A mod.
Oh. the encrypted forest.
I live. I'm obviously in the same room as them, so.
Okay. I hope you didn't. I hope you didn't get
No.
it through being used through admin abusing.
No.
We're not
of course
we're
I
not
was
big fans of
following
that.
them. I was following him anyway. They just confirmed it for me.
Okay, fair enough. As long as it was legit, I don't particularly
Everything
care.
was legit.
Okay, Cryptid Forest is with. He's on yellow team, isn't he?
So he is pretty much a neutral. He is on your team, however, because he's admin, he's mainly just there for the lore. To be honest, he even said he's not really doing too much because he felt it'd be unfair. I just have the privilege of the fact that I'm partners with him and we live together.
Cool. Fair enough.
But yeah, I think that is all that I can recall. If I think of anything more, I will DM you guys. But that is, as far as I'm aware, all the information I have right now.
So in
Oh,
essence,
they're also planning to kill someone else. I wasn't able to find out who.
Okay, what do you mean kill someone else?
I overheard a brief conversation because he slipped up and came to General VC, and his words were, I don't know who he was talking to, but he said I should kill you for the way you're acting, how you just spoke to me. So I don't know whether there's discourse on the inside between them and a few other people, but that could, if there is,
That sounds
I'll
like
try to
demise.
confirm it,
That
if
sounds like the demise we
possible.
know.
But it does mean thingy. I did also overhear a small conversation, nothing too big, between Mike and Luichka, or however you say her name.
Linjica.
Linjica.
Yeah,
And
what were they
it
saying?
seems like Linjica is being used to gather stuff, and they didn't treat her very well. So I feel like if there was any weak link, it would probably be her.
Okay. Fair enough then.
Yeah, that is that's everything
Okay,
I've got
cool.
for you so far.
Wonderful. Fair enough. That makes sense.
One other quick small thing.
Go on.
Whilst I was waiting for you guys to appear, I saw a white dot appear on that island just there and then disappear. I didn't catch who it was,
Void, if
but
you
they just disappeared.
if you
That
press
was me,
tab,
that was me,
if you
by the
press
way.
tab, there is an individual.
Yeah.
There was a third individual on that grey team.
Okay, so do they have the ability to? I just wanted to confirm, just in case someone was spying on you or something.
No, I don't think so.
probably not.
So I just wanted to bring it up just in case you spot anything.
No. Yeah, that was probably our teammate. To our knowledge, anyway.
Concerning.
But yeah, that's everything I got for you.
Fair enough. Okay. We
If
will.
I get any more, again,
Yeah.
I'll DM you.
Wonderful.
However, I think that'll probably be it for tonight because I'll probably have to come off soon.
That's fair enough. That is absolutely fine. Have a good one. Have a wonderful
You too.
rest and enjoy yourself.
Alright,
You too.
take care, man. See ya.
Fuck no. Alright, let's go.
We need to measure up the size of their force, and I need
Yep.
to disappear.
Fair enough. I'm probably going to end stream soon as well. Savandro, shut the fuck up, please, respectfully. Stop trying to get me to shoot him. He was trying to get me to shoot the fucking void guy.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking stupid. Literally voices in my head.
Yeah. Just want to say.
Fair enough. So apparently on their team there is someone who can turn invisible at will and summon raids. That is a thief, yeah, last I checked. But is it on the green team? If so, they're not online, and Aotia is the one that splits. Aotia is the one that splits, and Florida is the mushling.
Yeah.
You're dipping now, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna dip in a tiny bit as well.
All right, gentlemen, have a lovely evening.
Have a wonderful day. Peace, Abity. Peace out. Okay, looks like it's just me and you, Dark, now. Let's gather resources, do all that shit, and we should be good, I hope.
Yeah, Unbreaking would be so fucking useful because I need to go in and out of the nether to fucking repair my pickaxe.
Trigger this guy. Wait, where are you right now?
I'm
Are you mining?
now out of the nether.
Interesting, cool.
I'm at the bottom.
Have you been mining at all?
Yeah.
How much fossil flesh do you have?
Zombies are not in the nether.
I meant, sorry, when I said mining, I meant overworld.
What?
When I meant mining, I thought you knew that I was saying overworld.
No.
Well, yeah, I meant overworld. Anyways, I'm going to also pack all my shit in terms of anything useful. Same goes for you. Anything useful you see in chest, put it in your ender chest.
Okay.
What am I actually fucking looking for? Carrots, isn't it? Oh, fuck you then.
Yeah, but the ancient breed that you got out of the a few minutes ago.
Was that yours?
Yeah.
Do you want it?
Mine did. No, I don't need it, but.
Okay, fair enough. Good job, though. Good job. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. I need to put all this shit away. Again, I'm going to just run through all the chests, see if there's anything particularly useful, and just sort of yoink it. The ender chests are increased compared to normal Minecraft, so there is that. Well, chat, I hope you're all having a wonderful time so far. I know this is very exhilarating, very thrilling. I'm currently on the verge of on the edge of my seat. I'm shaking right now. You can't. I'm not shaking. Gordon Brown has left the game. Again, I would just like to repeat: no stream sniping. Please don't. I'm gonna be fucking mad. Plus, you're a fucking pussy if you stream snipe. Or metagame, or whatever, all that bullshit. Just don't do it, you know? You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Would you be catching my drift? We're all here to have fun. We're all, I mean... To me, this is like, to be fair, this is like the most condensed fun I can possibly have, because I love playing mind games on people, and I love sort of doing tactics, and I suppose those sorts of interactions, they're very thrilling to me. This is why I enjoy Dusk Till Dawn so much. It's a case of figuring out your enemy and all that shit. Oh, nope, it's not going here. What was here? What the fuck was here, actually? Hold on. Kidoki, fair enough. What else? Let's put the amethyst shards away. Actually, they're not that rare. Fuck that. Am I betraying Apathy? No.
Imagine.
Again? Dude, that would be insane. Plus, I'm good friends with Apathy. Apathy's chill. Apathy's cool. Plus, I mean, if you've seen the Dust Till Dawn streams, you've seen that I already tried to betray him once. It'd be a bit fucking awkward if I tried to do it again. Plus,
He's our brother.
he's our brother. Dark is little bro. Apathy's mid bro. And I'm big bro. Mid bro? Does that make sense? I don't know.
It makes sense.
Makes sense to me.
I mean, for me, Apathy is still big bro.
Yeah. Makes sense. Understandable.
And for you, he's technically also a little bro.
Little bro. Little
But from
bro,
the
but very
outside-
close. Little bro, but close in age. He's close.
Yeah. And from the outside, it's like little bro, mid bro. And big
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, yeah. Wee. I might go pay Mike a visit. As well as anyone else on his team, I suppose. I'm assuming they're at the house, and I have the house as a waystone, so
It's good. It's useful.
that is very useful indeed. I'm gonna put away the warp. Not warp. What the fuck am I on about? I'm gonna put away the nether wart. Cool. Wonderful. That's all that's sorted. Wonderful. I'm gonna go off to Mike, actually, now. I am going to... Indeed, I am going to do that.
Okay.
Wrong one.
Wrong waypoint.
They moved it. They moved the waypoint.
Oh, they got a nice town there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. This is Spawn Town, Doc. Pretty empty compared to...
Oh.
It's pretty empty compared to, you know...
Well, yeah, the server's not long up.
It's pretty... What the
It's more-
fuck? What the...
It
Dude,
looks
what
more
the...
organized than
What? Yeah, what the shit is this?
Snow Golem probably.
Is there a Snow Golem Origins?
Maybe. But yeah, it looks more organized than our spawn town on Adastra. But I mean, it kind of fits to Adastra.
I know. It fits... the Adastra Spawn Town fits very well. Is there a Snow Golem Origins?
I don't know. Could be. Looks like it, because the normal Snow Golem doesn't walk like that.
Probably also doesn't spawn like that. There's literally a crafting table here. Okay, someone has a fucking Snow Golem
Dude,
Origins.
they can't go into jungles, normal Snow Golems.
Really?
Yep,
Did not
it's
know
too hot
that.
in jungles.
Let's see, where's
Same goes
the
with
little
savannas
place?
and deserts.
It's off in this direction. Just straightforward, I suppose. Hey, man. I can't fucking aim, that's fine. Oh, I see. Interesting. Apparently Z the Greek is a poltergeist. Have you seen Z the Greek splitting? Like, have you seen in the chat him
Yeah.
recently?
No, I didn't saw it in the chat, but I saw when pressing tab.
Yeah, you're right.
I saw that he was split.
But recently, was that how
was
recent was that? Would you say
it was like 15 minutes ago.
15 minutes ago?
Yeah, 15 minutes ago.
Fucking server lag. Oh my fucking goodness, I can't sprint properly. Okay, dude. Alright, bro. Alright, broski. Alright, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm seeing it on the screen, bro.
Dude, what the fuck is this server lag? Like, what? Bro, this is worse than an Astro. Like, what?
Worse than at Astro before you deleted supplement.
Yeah, literally. Literally, what the fuck is this? Hold on,
What the fuck?
yeah, okay, the server's bugging, I'm not gonna lie. The server's bugged. Almost there. Oh, yeah, it was recent.
Okay.
You very recently changed it. 2 or 3 minutes ago.
Wait, what do you mean he changed it?
Apparently, if you talk to... Ow. If you talk to Shruba, you can change your origin.
Oh, okay.
So that's something to keep in mind. People can change their origins now. I don't know, I'll probably talk to him, like, tell him, you know, maybe make it a one-time thing or something, but don't necessarily, you know.
Maybe at some point, but not now.
Len and Mike. And Demise, I think.
By the way, you can mute on stream. Not on stream, I mean in Discord.
Wait,
if
what?
you want. So, because I will watch the stream when you talk to them.
How are you all doing?
Oh, hi, Crubs.
Hold on, let me just raise you to about 5,000.
Yeah, do that.
Don't mock me like that. Oh, that's loud. People are so loud in there. Fucking hell.
How are you guys doing? I just came to pop in and say hi. Came to check
Pretty
check
good.
out your guys' place.
You have a ghost next to you.
I know.
Yeah, I think we both have pretty decent places.
Interesting look you've got there, Z.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
That's weird.
Bro's the one with the tree.
One with the tree. How are you guys doing anyway? I heard you had a little bit of a talk with Apathy.
Yeah, I did. He probably told you. Actually, while the grace period exists, I'd say me and you, let's go over there.
Oh, you don't trust your
Crubs,
teammates?
before you go.
What?
Before you go. Trade to use your XP for it?
No.
Fuck you.
Are you dumb? Anyway, let's. So. What are you?
Come over here, come over here. I'm assuming you don't trust your teammates, which is a bit odd, although... Where the fuck did you go? What?
What happened? I'm over here. Don't worry.
Okay, whatever. I'm assuming you don't trust your team, which I suppose is fair enough.
Well, like you said the other day, round 2.
It is round 2. Well, I said part 2, but I suppose round 2 works as well.
Close enough, close enough.
It is close enough.
Anyway. Well, the Astro people, I know they would... Well, they would consider betraying me. Whether they will, is up to them. That's not what I brought you over here for. You... Hold on. Okay, cool. Grace period message got posted.
Is it over? Or...
No, it got posted into the chat saying when it is. Which is...
21 PM BST, 9 AM EST.
I think that means...
Oh, 2 PM, so tomorrow 2 PM.
Yeah. You
Cool, cool.
20... Oh yeah, it's 21st.
Yeah, today is the 21st. It is currently 1 AM.
I'm too tired, man.
Same.
No, but yeah, I did have a talk with that too. I just wanted to see your opinion on that.
my opinion on it.
Yeah, because we both know you. It's you.
It's me.
Yeah. You do know how to use everything to your advantage.
Well, it's only natural, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no, about your little talk with Apathy. So, I have heard that you are not looking for war. But instead you want to take out the 2 other factions that you seem to have pissed off.
Well, see, with that, yeah, with that, I mentioned I'm not starting war with anyone unless I need to. But I haven't got a reason, as of yet, to start war with anyone. Maybe other one group.
Wasn't your whole point of joining this SMP for basically world domination?
Ah, that was more of a joke. Surprisingly, it is me after all. But basically what I was gonna say is they might not even start war with me. There's a chance anyway.
So you're scared of them starting a war with
I'm not,
you?
No, I want them to.
You want them to start a war with you? Even though you just said that your intention isn't war.
My intention isn't war, but I've got no issue with war. We both know we both like PvP.
Yeah, sure. Like, I suppose that can be said.
I mean, you've been wanting to rematch me on Adastra for a while.
Oh yeah, it's only, I mean, it's the only way to grow, my friend. It's the only way to grow.
I just realized one. Okay, yeah. So, like I told Apathy, I'm not opposed to war. If you, well, we've obviously had some conflict. If you wish to start a war very soon, we can. That's not a problem to me.
Yeah, I'll be honest, our intention isn't necessarily war. I mean, our sort of, let's just say, our goals, our perspective has shifted a little after we came onto the server and we were given the impression that you were banding together people to try and kill us.
Sadly, that is something I want to do, but whether people will actually listen to me for that would be a different story.
What does that mean?
Well, we always know. If I want something, I'll probably do it with violence. That's how I've always done things. And from what I've seen, this group isn't, well, this server isn't afraid of conflict. Well, I've had some issues with them, as you know, but yeah, I can't do my usual methods of either intimidation, killing, all that, especially with this grace period.
I'm assuming that's how you found yourself in the pickle of having 2 factions against you.
Partially.
So...
Oh no, literally the only reason I brought you over here was to see your opinion on what happened.
You didn't bring me over here, I came here.
Oh, well, you know what I mean. Well, I literally told you to leave. Okay, never mind. Anyway, back to the point. Yeah. I just wanted to see your opinion on what he said. Because I might as well just repeat some things I said.
That's fine. My opinion on it is we don't want war either. Right. But, obviously, if we, if we're provoked, much like you, sure, yeah, we'll bite back. Our intention isn't war. Our intention isn't to take over, necessarily. We don't really have the time for that. We have other ambitions, which I will not directly share. I suppose...
Is it Barry?
It is Barry.
He absolutely messaged me Barry yesterday, and I was so confused.
Barry.
I had zero context.
It might be to do with Barry, it might not be. But I suppose the fun of it is that everyone will find out in due time.
Yeah, you're right.
That's about it. I'm gonna, fair enough. Makes sense. I was genuinely under the impression that you, I mean, you did just mention that you're still going to go to war with us eventually. I'm assuming you just want to pick off the other
I'll go-
two... Huh?
No. Let me explain. If you want to go to war, be my guest. I don't care when. But with what I told Apathy, I offered, well, not offered, I requested to postpone our war as, well, if you have different things, prioritise that. We aren't only doing things for war preparation. Of course we are, but that isn't something we need to prioritise 100% of the time. If that makes sense.
It makes sense.
So, obviously, I'm not saying you have to listen to me at all, but yeah.
And what... Okay, so, alright. Picture it this way. What happens if... So you... Again, I will ask, you want to go to war with the other two factions, yes?
If they start trouble.
If they start trouble. So what if they don't start trouble? Are you just gonna sit around doing nothing? Seems pretty out of character for you.
No. Like I said, I don't have to prioritise war 100% because I do have other projects. It's not... well, my whole goal on the server isn't to fight. Obviously, that's a benefit. Obviously, I could. But I don't have to. I do have them built scattered about.
So you don't want to go to war at all? Is that what you're saying?
No. It's not my desire.
But you wouldn't be opposed to it.
But I'm not opposed to it.
And you are still wanting to fight us, in particular, right?
If you try something, then sure.
Oh, so if we sit around doing jack shit, you're not going to come knocking on our door?
If you don't do anything, I don't have a reason to, do I?
Well, it seems our presence on the server was reason enough for you. Unless you've had a change in heart.
Random question. Are you still streaming this?
Yeah, I am. Wait, did you just open my stream?
I did. I had the Twitch open. Okay, let me ask you something. Actually, I'll message you the reason why on Discord. Because it isn't something I really want public.
That's fine. Yeah,
This-
sure.
This
I'll
isn't
make it public.
related to the S&D.
Oh, this is... Oh, this isn't really... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's completely fine.
Okay. But there was a reason I was a bit pissed off that day.
Okay, fair enough.
Just to make it clear. No, I've got no well, I don't have an issue with the Brotherhood, per se.
Fair enough.
If needs be, I will have to deal with something. Well, if I have to deal with something, I'm going to deal with it.
Do you mind me asking, why did you grab the number one Lucky Block Skywars player onto the server?
Oh, so I was going to invite him to, or try and invite him to Mad Ash. I mentioned that to you, right?
I think so.
Definitely did, yeah. Because I play with him regularly, he basically, well, I keep him updated on why I'm not playing Lucky Block, basically. I haven't played in quite a while because of this. He's there now, to be fair. But yeah, so I just keep him updated on a lot of things. So he knows quite a bit about Ad Astra, for example. He knows about all isolated when it was happening. I was updating him, all that. Yeah, so I told him about this. He seemed interested, so I was like, cool, I'll try and invite you. He's like, cool. And then yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest. There weren't a major reason.
Okay, fair enough. So to round up this conversation, in general... I'm gonna have to end the stream soon, but in general, so to round this whole thing up, you... want time.
Kind of. I don't need time. It's just a simple request. You can obviously refuse.
I mean, I don't know. I think we'll accept for now. I mean, like I said, we don't particularly want to go to war. Our intention wasn't, you know, instantly war. To be fair, it wasn't really much war anyway. We just kind of wanted to make some content here, you know.
Yeah, no, I get that.
We're just a bunch of little streamers, you know, walking around.
Yeah, war is good content after all. But,
It's not what I said, but okay. That is fine.
well, you know that's true.
It is true. It is true to some extent.
But we'll see, we'll see.
We shall
We
see.
do have other.
So do you trust Mike and Lynn, or do you not?
I don't trust anyone.
You don't trust anyone, not even your little Lucky Block Skywars guy.
Even he, I've heard him shit talk me so many times today. That's actually real.
Oh.
It's quite funny.
Fair enough, I suppose. Well, yeah, I think that's about it, right? So you don't want war with us, you don't want war with anyone else, but you wouldn't be opposed to it, and pretty much you want time.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Okay, fair enough.
Hiding stuff from me isn't the best idea. When I say things, I mean like basic, obviously, but just for reference.
Dude, where are you going? Do you want me to follow?
No, I'm heading back. You don't have to follow. If you want to, you can. I'm not stopping you.
That was a little abrupt. I'm probably gotta head back, I suppose. Oh, fucking... Ah, server lag! Jesus Christ, what the fuck? I can hear my stream somewhere. Who's got my stream open? I can literally... dude, I can literally hear my stream. Is that you, Dark? Yeah, it is you, Dark, you fucking moron.
Wait, you shouldn't be hearing. Is it?
I can hear it, Dark.
What the fuck?
I can hear it. I could hear it very briefly, though. Where the fuck am I? I'll mute for you, Dark. Give me a second. Alright, I'm muted, Dark.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I would like to speak to you about your new job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. What the fuck is wrong with this server? Dude, what the shit? Dude, what the fuck? I'm rubber banding like fucking Elastic Man. Bro, I'm fucking ah, what the shit? Bro, I'm fucking Monkey D. Luffy over here. What the shit? I ate the fucking gum fruit. I'm the fucking gum origins all of a sudden.
Oh my god.
Dude, like this is actually bad. Like I can't even trident fly, bro. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Actually crazy. Well, I'm assuming you were watching that, right?
Yeah.
And?
It's kind of weird how you just went out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was a bit odd. I won't lie. It's a bad idea to hide things from me. I was like, okay, Phil, man. Thumbs up. Don't know about you, Dark, but those sound like fighting words to me.
Yeah, true.
So, wanna know what I was doing? We
okay.
have an individual named Void, right? Who is the secret spy. Yeah. Void was listening in on that conversation. The idea I had behind that, right? Since we want Demise to be framed as the guy who we need to go start a war against, otherwise he's going to kill everyone, I was basically just trying to get confession from him, saying to a degree that he wouldn't be opposed to war, or that he is down for war, or basically just confirming everyone's suspicions as to who Demise is, yes? Got that so far? And since Void is unaware of this plan, and Void is unaware of our, you know, blah blah blah, whatever intentions, since he was the third party listening into this, he, you know, he will back us up in this claim. Oh, where the fuck am I going?
Okay.
Dude, yeah, that's about it. That is about it.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Dude, okay, this is terrible. This is dreadful. Why am I fucking rubber banding like I'm... Fucking thing's made of plastic. After this, I'm probably going to end stream. My viewers have dropped significantly. It is currently 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And,
For me, it's 2 a.m.
I might, yeah, I don't know. I might play on the server a bit more. I don't know, but I'm going to end stream here. I'm waiting for this guy to show up. My only thought in this particular situation would be... something along the lines of... Something along the lines of, what if Void is working for Demise? Which would be a shame. It's not out of the picture. I don't think he is. But he could be. That's the only thing crossing my mind right now. Ayota and Florida are 100% working for Demise. To some capacity.
Yeah.
If Void is legit, which it's an if, like, you know, it's always an if with this sort of thing. We can't control this fully unless we have a second. I mean, to be fair, the stuff with Ayota in Florida, Ayota confirmed what Void was saying in terms of that Demise doesn't want. Sorry, it confirmed what Demise and Void, I suppose, overheard. I think something along those lines. It confirmed what Void overheard and what Void reported in terms of Demise not wanting a war. So I suppose that's good enough, but then again, in the back of my mind, I'm also thinking, what if Void just sort of supplies us with the right information until he doesn't? You know?
Mm-hmm.
There's always a case of that. It's one wrong move and we've fallen. Not to mention we've only 3 people. But those are just shower thoughts. Doesn't particularly matter too much. I mean, it kind of does, but whatever. Not the point. I was also going to say, so Ayota and Florida are in some capacity teamed with Demise. They are not on our side. Me and you, well, we're on our side, I hope. Void, if Void is legit, that's what I was going on to. If Void is legit, best fucking tool on the server.
Mm-hmm.
If he is legit, holy shit, he's insane. He's mad. He's crazy. Void is the fucking trump card. Trump card of all trump cards. It's an if, but it is most likely a maybe. Or it's leaning towards him actually, being on our side. Which is cool. It's wonderful. So if it stays that way. Oh well, we shall see. Tomorrow it's going to end, the grace period is going to end at 2 PM. I need to clean my room because there's some guy coming in for a fucking room inspection service for my,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, your McDonald's.
Yeah, I need to clean my fucking McDonald's off the floor.
Bro, just say it's a fucking collection, I'll be honest.
Okay, dude. It's a fucking collection of shit. Look, it's Krubs from Ad Astra. Oh my goodness. Guys, actually, I just turned cosmetic armor on. I wonder what the fucking thumbnail for this stream is going to be. Most likely the base, I'm assuming, right?
Oh my, just your skin.
Okay, hold on.
I don't like this.
Shut up, Doc. Hello, Void. So,
Hello,
you heard what I heard, right?
Yes, I was there the entire time. And I stayed behind to find out what he would say to his team.
Which was?
And he seems to be under the impression that you lied and that you are ready for war with him. I've also found out that apparently he's also changed his origin. However, he doesn't trust his team enough to tell them what it is.
That's understandable.
He kept saying that he doesn't trust his team due to something about another game. I
Was
can't
it
remember what the game
Dust Till
called.
Dawn by any chance?
Yes, Dust Till Dawn.
So in Dust Till Dawn, do you know the individual Mike?
No, I don't really know anything about
Mike left.
Dust
The
Till Dawn.
guy who just left. You know, Mike left.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, basically, Demise was on a team against me, and I use Mike as a mole.
Gotcha.
And Mike is, again, on Demise's team. And again,
Very clever.
he's going against me. So that's
Very,
probably
very
the
clever.
reasoning
I like
behind
it.
that. And it's probably the reason why Demise has such a big grudge against me. So yes, he's not going to trust his team at all. That's obvious. Maybe stupid to do that. And I was also going to say, fair enough. Okay, so his origin is to be revealed. Fair enough. It doesn't get damaged in
did
rain.
mention Nightwalker, but I don't know whether that's what he is now or what he was before.
I think I have a good idea of what he was before, and it was not a
He was
Nightwalker.
saying that he was pretending to be human because he didn't want people knowing what he was.
Fair enough.
So all I know is that he's an unknown origin even to his team.
Fair enough. Very interesting. I mean,
that could be the fact that there's such distrust there.
I
could be
know.
something that could be exploited.
I was about to say, technically speaking, I have sowed the seeds of this particular success before this SMP has even started. Which is funny. Either way.
Yeah, it's interesting to see just how much he doesn't trust the people that he's supposed to be fighting with.
Yes, that is interesting to see. I am going to mention real quick, if I remember what I was about to say. Oh yes, you did hear the whole conversation, right?
Yes, the whole conversation.
In terms of the fact that Demise, well, for the most part, at least this is what I think. The Demise I know, I mean, he brought in like a fucking Lucky Block Skywars player, like what, the #1 guy or something. He's ready for war. I think he's ready for war.
Yeah.
I think that
in
he's going to go for war.
Opinion on just past interactions I had noticed with him when I was part of the other team, and just a little bit scouring. If I had to choose who he was going to go to war with, if it weren't you guys, it would either be the Badgers or the group I was with before, whatever their name was. I've already Astral Walkers.
Fair enough, fair enough. That kind of makes sense. He did mention that he has 2 enemy teams, 2 people he's
Because
pissed
I know
off.
for a fact when I was in Astral Walkers, he just showed up in our base and I didn't take kindly to that. And I called him out on it. So I think he doesn't like that group. I think that group also has a very mouthy person on that group, to be honest.
He's very what?
Which is one of the also mouthy and likes to mouth off basically. Give it the big talk, which is one of the reasons I also left, because I'm again pretty much wanting to stay peaceful where I can.
Makes sense.
So I think that they've possibly clashed.
Makes sense. Understandable. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, either way, from the conversation I was talking with, the conversation I had with Demise, the way I interpreted it is that I think he's ready for war. I think he's bluffing.
Definitely. He's very much beating around the bush and contradicting on quite a few things. In one saying that he doesn't want war, to then suddenly say, "Oh no, we'll do it if we need to."
Yes, precisely that. Like I picked up on that as well. I'm not gonna lie. There are just certain things about like. I think that's what he's trying to do now is just drop everyone's guard, and as soon as the grace period ends, war. Which is why I am sort of thinking. I don't know. Maybe it would be wise for us to strike first.
Possibility. My biggest concern with that is purely the fact that there is a warning that we go towards. They'll know that you're causing war on them. It's not a case of you can just go. You have to announce it in the server.
Oh, I know.
Also, the fact
I'm
that
aware.
he has 2 other factions with him.
I'm aware. Which is why I've been attempting to, me and my little teammate, we've been talking, and as mentioned prior, we have no allies for the most part, and the grace period is coming to an end, which is why we are doing our best to expand. Would you be able to help us out?
I can see what I can do. I can put in a word. If you're happy for me to discuss only brief parts of this to certain people, just the fact that you're possibly going to war, I won't discuss anything else. I could try speaking to Badgers and to the Astral Walkers. They're the only two that I could see possibly going to war with you.
Fair enough. I don't necessarily... Listen, the way I'm thinking about this now is that I do not necessarily want... Because I'm not too sure how far Demise's influence has spread.
Yeah. I can say from basically employee to employer that there are most people in both those groups don't trust or want to be with Demise. So if they were to strike, if they had to choose, they would go against Demise, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. But anyways, I would not... Yeah, I don't know how far Demise's influence has spread, and so I don't want my name on the public radar, if that makes sense.
Of course, of course.
So I would most likely... I don't know. I might try and make alliances myself. I'll most likely try and do that tonight before the grace period ends. But for the most part, it might be a possibility for you to almost go around and confirm to people about how... Confirm to people that...
curiosity, are
Yeah,
you
go on.
UK time?
What?
Are you like UK time zone based?
UK, oh yeah, I'm UK. I'm UK, yeah.
Perfect, so am I. So, and most of the people in the service, that makes things easier for me to try find things out in the morning before it ends.
Mm-hmm, yes. Yes, but I would say, if you can, try... Obviously, don't... try and keep my name out of it. You know, I don't want a tag on my back. For the most part, try and just sort of show people what Demise is doing. You know?
Yeah.
Show them what he's trying to do, and show them that he is most likely 99% going to go straight for a war.
Well, in that case, without mentioning your group at all, I'll pretty much just mention that Demise is planning to go to war from what I've overheard spying on them, and that he is not wanting to go to war with your group first, but he is planning to strike 2 other people. And with the alliances he has, I think it's going to be you two to try see if they would be willing to go straight to war then.
Yeah, that works. That works perfectly well. That works perfectly well, yes.
I personally know, obviously, people from both groups, so that'll hopefully give me a little bit of leeway and sway.
Yes, that is fine as well. But yeah, I think personally, this is just maybe my personal opinion, and I obviously want to reach out to everyone and sort of, because Demise, don't get me wrong about this. Don't fool yourself. He wants to take over the server. I know he does. You've seen it yourself in terms of the contradicting nature of how he acts. He wants to take over the server.
He puts in chat as well.
Yes, you've seen it. He's aggressive. He's ego-driven. He wants to take over the server. He wants to kill me, Apathy, Dark, and he wants to take over the server. End of. That is his end goal. That is the only reason why he exists in this world. I think personally, anyway. Is there something here? No. And for that reason,
we got. Oh no, it's a fish. Never mind.
It's a fish. It's just a fish. Unless someone's origin turns them into a fish.
I gotta say, this is my first SMP, and it is turning out to be funny. Oh, we have a cryptid here.
Hello. Hi, Crabs.
Hello, cryptid.
I'm just being bored. I'm sorry.
It's all fine. Understandable. Understandable. Do you care to join us in the conversation, or...?
I really don't care. I'm literally not involved in this.
You're the admin. You're the admin, aren't you?
I'm an admin, yeah.
I've heard you were writing a bit of lore, or something along those lines.
Runs away.
Yes, I'm writing a little bit of lore.
I'm a fellow lore writer myself.
Ooh, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Oh, fair enough. I do you know.
All right.
Listen, I think I'm writing for 2 servers now. I suppose I could make it a 3rd, somewhat. Have you ever heard of?
No worries. It's a small group at the moment.
It's fun, isn't it? Though it's fun to.
Yeah, it is. It is fun.
I'll say this is my first SMP that I've ever been part of. In fact, before this, I used to play Minecraft maybe for like an hour every couple of months, and since this SMP, I've been on every day for like 10 hours straight.
Oh, SMPs are great. It's like if you find the right SMP, it's just have you heard
this has actually made me enjoy Minecraft.
Have you ever heard of Ad Astra, by the way? Ad Astra SMP.
I've heard of it. I haven't watched it though.
I have not. No.
Well, I'm the owner and the lore writer. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh,
so cool.
Also, Sino SMP, I helped write that as well.
Did I overhear during that chat that you are a streamer as well, and that you're live?
I am streaming right now. Say hello.
I will have to.
Oh,
Hello,
hold
stream.
on.
I'll have to come
Goodbye.
and drop you a follow.
Drop me a follow, of course, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'd prefer no metagaming, but yeah, drop me a follow.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I'm pretty picky about that sort of stuff. I'd like to make the content, but there are certain things that obviously I don't want everyone knowing, and so it's, you know.
Of course. Plus, I'm not big on metagaming myself. I'd rather do things organically. It makes it
It's
more fun.
fun. Yeah, it's more fun. It's more natural, you know, just seeing how the story progresses instead of, you know, being a tryhard and.
So like I said, I'll say it there because, like I told you earlier, Cryptid did confirm the location to me, but that's about it.
That's fine. I don't. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Fair enough. But yeah, yeah. I was going to say with the demise thing, which I did sort of lose my train of thought, which is fine.
Wait,
Hold
turn
on.
invisible. Wait, turn invisible. Oh, your shadow does disappear. Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
It's neat. Very neat. So again, in terms of the demise
I
thing,
found my calling in espionage.
oh yeah, that's for sure. You're useful as fuck. Anyways, as I was saying, in terms of the little demise thing, most likely, I think it would be more beneficial. I think the smartest option on the table right now would be to sort of, because as I said, Demise's point of existing here is to take over. That's end of. There's no ifs, no buts. That's just how it is. That's just how he acts. That's just how
He definitely
wants to
seems
play.
a more different person.
Yes, and I think right now he's bluffing. I think he wants to go to war, or if not instantly, he wants to have a tiny bit of time just to gather more resources, especially for the new people. The black team. The black team are new.
Because
Demise
they just joined today.
They
I'm
just
pretty sure.
joined today. Demise might want to you know, gather resources in order to get them up as well. Maybe that's his definition of time. Of I need more time, and so I think
you're thinking the possibility of striking earlier would be better.
We need to strike earlier. We need to, like, the amount of people he has on his team, assuming that he is teamed with the dark green as well as the black as well as all of the red. That's too many people.
Yeah.
The only way we stand a chance of winning against him in this particular situation is by striking first.
Yeah.
If I just without him expecting, give him, like, you know, an hour or whatever warning, you know, to do with the war or whatever. We need to strike first. That's it. I think.
When it comes down to it, obviously, like I said, I'm not much of a PvPer. I'll admit that. I've just admitted to you how often I used to play Minecraft.
Well, no, that's fine.
SMP.
That's your role right now is so unbelievably crucial. You are doing so fucking well. I'm not gonna lie.
But I will do what I can when the time comes. This will be a freebie because of our previous agreement.
That is fine.
And
in the future, I'm looking forward to working with you properly in terms of payment.
Yes,
and resources
I haven't really worked out thingy, but I pretty much worked out depending on what I'm being asked to do will depend on what, like, mineral or something I'll ask for or something stupid like that, and how much information I believe is worth is, like, it will increase or decrease and stuff.
Oh, of course, makes complete and utter sense. Another thing, we could technically also, how do I say this? If I know this might be slightly probably against your moral compass, I suppose, but in the future, would you be open to almost like a subscription where we pay you either every week or every day with something in order for you to sort of let us know as to what other people are doing in terms of your espionage? So information leaks, basically.
Information leaks based on pay. Yeah, I do spy work and information, but as with the nature of my job, I won't be able to guarantee that other people won't be spying on you through me.
Okay, that's fine. I can work with that.
Because obviously, whilst I'm contracted with you, of course, you're my only contract. I only take one contract at a time. But obviously, I can't say that in the future someone won't hire me to possibly look at you. That's obviously a part of the job. And as a mercenary, I'll take most jobs that are incoming. I'll just take one contract at a time. So if you can guarantee with this contract that I'm in with you, I will not go, for example, if Demise came to me tomorrow, it would be a no because I already have a contract.
Fair enough. One more thing. I'm trying to negotiate this. What if there is a chance I can almost pre-buy you, I suppose? In the sense that
today's the first day that I've actually done this. I literally made this as a decision today, so I'm still working out the kinks.
Okay, that's
but
fine. That's fine. I'm
let
throwing
me
an
see
idea
how
out.
the next couple days go, see how things go in, how word gets out, and whether people want me or not, and how in demand and things like that.
Fair enough.
But it could be a possibility.
I'm just throwing it out there because I could technically prepay you.
Yeah.
I suppose. So whatever they pay you, I can either double it or triple it or whatever. Just put that on top of that, so you
Oh, you're thinking of outbidding them before the contract
outbidding
starts.
them. Yes, outbidding them before the contract starts.
Okay,
That's what I'm
yeah,
talking about.
If you can outbid them before a contract starts, then definitely.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I mean by prepaying, outbidding.
Obviously, I would never tell you who's trying to contact me.
Yes,
because,
that's fine.
again,
That's completely fine.
private, confidential. But yeah, that could definitely be possible.
That is completely fine. Yeah. Okay. Well, I
But,
think
like I said, the next couple of days are going to be a freebie for you in terms of information, especially on the Red Group.
wonderful.
But yeah.
Fair enough. Well, I'm glad to have your honor, I suppose. You seem like a man of business in this particular situation, and I'm very, very fond of that.
I definitely take my role very seriously, and as I'm contracted to you, you'll be the only contract I have until it's finished.
Thank you. I mean, I wouldn't be a massive fan of like learning later on that you were actually secretly working for Demise or something. You know, that
Of course not.
That wouldn't be very
against
favorable.
my personal code of honor.
Okay, that's good. Well, I'm very fond of your code of honor then.
Good, I'm glad. This is the type of working business that I would like.
I'll be honest, I don't think you'll find a more businessman person than me.
I've got to admit, in the conversations we've had, I very much like your style myself.
Thank you. I like to pride myself on my presentation, I suppose, in the way I talk.
I guess I'm very comfortable, grateful that you're my first client.
Of course. About it, yes.
Yeah, I think that's about it. I am actually gonna head off now because
I'm literally gonna head off as well. It is basically 1:30 for me. I need to.
I will drop you a follow though before I go.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. Much love. I hope you have a wonderful rest and enjoy the rest of your night.
You too, mate. I've been saying I've been coming off for like an hour and a half now.
Goodbye, Cryptid. I hope you have a good one as well. Yeah.
Oh no, he knew I was here.
Well, I can hear I can hear your footsteps, Cryptid.
Yeah, we can move you. Hear you moving, and you nudged me a few times as well.
I
Anyways,
was being a nuisance.
Stay safe, you two.
You too.
You too. Have a good evening. I'm gonna.
That was pretty cool, Dark, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a cool song.
What's wrong with the fucking riptide rubber banding?
I don't know.
That wasn't so hard, Dark.
It really wasn't too bad.
That wasn't so hard. Anyways, I am most likely going to either end stream or log off for the night, or both.
Yeah.
Because it's been a long day, it's been a lot of shit being done. You need to upgrade your stuff to netherite, my friend.
Yeah, but I'm off now.
Fair enough. I'm going to be off as well. I would like to thank... If there's anyone still here, if there is anyone still watching, enjoying, I suppose, I hope you had a wonderful day today. Thank you for the bits, thank you for the follows, all of that bullshit. I'd like to, you know, all that stuff. I'm very grateful. What the fuck was that?
What?
Whatever. XX the Void X, have a good day. Cryptid Forest Dancers, thank you for the follows. Thank you for the whatever. I'm assuming you followed. I'm assuming you guys followed. My follow notification doesn't seem to be working for some strange reason. Whatever. Fuck off, Dark, with your stupid fucking soundboard. Yes, we did. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to end my stream now. Hold on, I might even do a proper end stream. I haven't done one of these in a while. You ready, Dark?
Yes.
You ready for the headlights?
Mm-hmm.
God, I need to get a better stream ending screen. But again, yes, thank you for the follows. Thank you for all the bullshit, all the whatever. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, dusk, dawn, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I hope you have a good one, and I hope you work towards fulfilling your dreams and appreciate the moments as they come, because they do not last forever. That's about it. Yeah, no, thank you for watching, thank you for staying, thank you for enjoying all that bullshit. Cool stream today. Ha! Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I didn't originally plan on streaming this SMP, but with the way things are going, I think it'd be a nice addition to the content. I'm still going to be doing Ad Astra, obviously. All that lore bullshit, all that stuff, obviously. Yeah, so hopefully that'll come soon. check out the people who are recommended on my channel, because they do Ad Astra lore, and, you know, Ad Astra is Ad Astra, isn't it? Again, I'd like to thank everyone for being here. Thank you, Apathy. Thank you, Dark07. Ollie. Damn, who the fuck actually stays this long? I don't know. Either way, there's probably not going to be an Easter egg section. I'm a tad bit tired. I need to clean my room. I kind of want to go for a smoke. I'm not going to fucking lie. Today was really fun, though. I haven't also eaten. I've genuinely haven't eaten, like, anything today. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I think. Whatever. I'm off. Fuck you. Goodbye. Kissy kissy. Smiley face. Thumbs up.